Welcome, everyone. Session 5. Let's hope the cameras work this time. So last we left off, we were delving into the sewers beneath Timboda, having spent half of our day at D&D version of Home Affairs. Eventually meeting up with Leica, who'd spent the day tinkering with a spider with some strange program.
And totally not snooping around.
And totally not snooping around at all in Zia's house where she stayed.
That's why I said totally not.
So, very last thing that happened was you met some were-rats who you somewhat befriended, and then have moved on from there.
The Scat Clan.
The Scat Clan! So we'll pick up right from there as they leave. You find yourselves back in the sewers. You are around, as best you can tell, judging by the distance, the 9th binding. Yeah, still heading downwards. If you'd like to continue checking trying to navigate your way, someone or all of you can roll a check. After the brief skerfuffle with the rats. Still at disadvantage. Either perception, investigation, or I'll allow nature, I think.
You mentioned that these sewers we're going further into the bindings. Does it slope down? Good question. So the bindings are flat. They don't like step down further.
No, not much. No. Yeah. So the sewers are so that if you were to walk, if you were to walk parallel to the bindings, it would slope down. Kind of Timboda is like sat on either side of a hill with the channel going here. So it'll slope down that way, but at the moment you guys are walking down, so it's just
okay. We're walking perpendicular to the slope.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're on the left or right side of the binding?
You're on the right side of the channel. Yeah.
Not the bullet territory?
No.
The other one. Yeah.
I got a 7.
7.
Investigation.
Beautiful.
Can't find anything.
Also.
Anyone else wanna? Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I can see in this darkness.
6. You also don't see anything.
Oh, I get to reroll once.
Nice.
But surely you have disadvantage.
I do not.
Why would he have disadvantage?
Because he's a halfling, he doesn't have dark vision.
I have an amulet that allows me to see in the darkness.
Ooh, okay.
19.
19.
You
Okay.
didn't know that.
I bought it fair and square.
Oh no, I'm sure you did. I just don't pay attention.
Omens, omens.
Oh.
And I bought the King's Tools as well.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, that's chill. Yeah, with the 19, you're able to see those same heavy footprints continue to plod downwards in the direction you guys are coming.
I guess I'm closer to the floor so I can see them.
Fair
Really
enough.
big footprints.
Sorry, in the direction we go.
In the direction you have been coming, it continues. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't fall into the poop.
No poop falling.
Yeah.
So our little rat buddies have scattered away.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And we're walking in the direction of the footsteps. Okay, cool.
I'm glad that you bought new clothing for this.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it's my armor, so the
You guys
actual
want
clothing hopefully won't get too
We're
big.
clothing shopping.
I can press the digitation.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool. I'll should I light a torch? Or should we be stealthy?
Stealth.
Cool. I'll take point then. And keep my eyes on.
Cool.
Surely
Yeah,
the
let's
person
be
who
stealthy.
knows.
Clang, clang,
Yeah, you do have a paladin with heavy armor on, so they're
Yeah.
in the echoey sewers. Potentially a lost cause, but you can all definitely try.
Why do you keep saying clang?
Shit.
I mean,
I've got the little
Actually-
sheet. I'll take the ring.
Okay.
And I can see, so
Sure.
that's a good thing. Don't you see anything?
Barely.
Well, that's
or
great.
6.
But plus, you've got something crazy. Plus 8, isn't it?
14.
Yeah, that's pretty decent here. Pretty silent, not squelching too much otherwise.
Abomination stuff.
You can if you like, if you're attempting to be
Sure,
stealth.
it's all very stealthy.
Yeah, you're at disadvantage on stealth because of the heavy armor.
Sorry.
That's not bad.
That's bad.
That was-
5.
Okay.
Do you want to roll in a
Jeez.
Easter card?
Okay.
Mine
I
is an
gave you a
18.
dice tray.
Nice. Oh, is that what that was for?
Yes.
Oh, thanks. I'll keep that.
17.
Cool. Yeah, so by and large, you guys are able to be pretty stealthy, except for the clank, clank, clank. Yeah, after a couple of minutes walking, up ahead of you, you see a couple of rats poke their head around the corner and start running at you. And these are different to the tiny swarm of 80 billion rats. There are 3 giant rats
No.
running full tilt towards you.
So big.
Initiative! And this is the oopsies!
Ah.
11.
Once you guys have done initiative, I'll let you figure that out.
Oh, screw the dice down.
Where's my piece of paper?
Yeah, this is the dice tray.
Oops.
Skip this. Skip.
I think we might have to see
Mine's 6.
He knocks outside here, Elijah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, look at you.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They're in, and I just. I can still grab it.
Yeah, I have a higher stealth bonus than a religion bonus.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody wasn't paying attention in class.
That's terrible. Maybe.
I think honestly, distance.
Rocks.
That works. Hey.
Okay. Initiative from everyone?
11.
6.
Cool.
17.
And 5.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay.
Is our initiative in our walking order?
No.
It's in your taking point. I'm taking your ear, so you'd be behind Anka and you'd be in front of me.
That's very true.
That is so fitting.
I have to remember fucking.
I hope they come from the front. Do we need markers for us?
We will. Here, you've got some things we can. Where are those guys?
And unfortunately, ooh, these are all nice.
Here. If you've got tokens and stuff, then that's cool. Pretty much the map is just, this is the sidewalk thing you guys are on, 10 feet wide, and then that's just the sewer channel that, grows if you fall in there.
And we going this way.
You'd be coming down this way here.
Oh,
So the rats, I do not have rat figurines. Let me go check for rat figurines. You guys are welcome to choose where you're standing. Anywhere around there is pretty cool.
Which one do you want to be?
There aren't any rats.
Yeah, I'll just check. I'll get
If you guys have character art, please put these on. I can make things for us.
oh, fuck, I don't know. Operate.
Sure, I'll be the sea monster. That seems really cool.
So then it's.
You have to be the owl.
cool.
No rats?
Here's a couple more people. Oh, you've got counters. That's cool. That's cheap then. Skadoosh. Skadoosh indeed. Alright, the rats would be about here. Alright.
Don't know what rats you're fighting, but okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's the battle cry, leave them alone.
Yeah. Cool. So first up is Laika.
Great. I will. Shoop, 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 shoop. I will take out, rummage around my baddest, and then I'll take out 3 stones and cast magic stone, and I'll have 3 little buddies to chuck at people. And then I just want to see here. I will move a bit forward 10 and to the side, and I'll chuck 1 with my action.
Cool.
So that'll be 20.
That'll hit the rat.
For 3 damage.
Okay, cool.
And that's
Nice. Which of those 2 rats do you want to hit?
I'll do this guy.
Cool. Great, then it's the first rat's turn. He'll run up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And make a bite attack against you.
What?
Against you.
What is the noise for?
For a 18 to hit.
Yes.
3 piercing damage.
No. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm the dungeon master, I gotta tell you who's next. Next up is Zia.
Can I take out my short bow and shoot at the rats?
Sure.
Please.
Sure.
It's a miss. On this, 8 hits.
Fortunately not.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's tough. Next up is High.
Okay.
That's only
I'll squeeze past here, so that's
so strange.
10, 15, 20. Go there, and I'll take out my sword and try to hit it. 12.
That's gonna hit.
Nice.
And that will do. Oh yes, 10 damage, 10 slashing damage.
The rat splits in half.
Oh,
Yeah.
And dies at your feet. Cool. Next up is Finzen.
Ooh, that would be fun. Look at you, forming a nice little wall. I'm gonna run and duck just under Zia's legs. Mommy. And then I'll pull my wand out of my book and shoot out a ray of frost at the closest
Where are
dragon.
you?
Like just in front of her.
Yeah, you technically be occupying the same space as me first.
Cool. Yeah, go ahead.
I
Roll
feel
the
so safe.
No, we're not making that joke.
That's a miss.
Okay.
That's an 8.
Got it. Cool. It's then going to be the next couple of rats. So this one's going to run up like again for a 13 to hit.
This is.
Okay. And this one's going to run up
Yeah.
high.
This is.
This is gonna be so cool
Roll
if
the
you
nat
win.
20.
I rolled a nat 1, but it's at advantage because of pack tactics. But that is going to miss. Giant rats are still pretty small.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Back to the top is like a.
Oh, brilliant. I will take out my light hammer and bonk the one in front of me.
Cool.
9, 10 over top.
Yeah.
I still haven't hit a single attack. It's insane. That's great. We love it. They're gonna die
I'm
now.
not get any.
2 damage!
Oh,
Actually, no, I hit the were
I'm sure you.
Did I? I can't remember.
Don't think so.
I don't think you did either.
I'm sure you hit one
You
hit with
definitely
gargoyles.
did. No, you didn't.
No, I did hit a gargoyle.
Yeah, no, you were busy flirting with the gargoyle.
No, I hit one gargoyle, and that was my only hit.
And then you started flirting with
Sarah's, yes.
Cool. Anyways, that's next up is you.
Yay!
come on.
It's
I'm
a
good.
big.
got this.
Yeah,
You got
it's
this.
Are you close enough to not have disadvantage with the bow?
It's 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
I'm within, I'm out of 5 feet.
I don't understand ranged weapons. Now I do that you've said that before.
I'm gonna go for the one that's attacking like a. I'm gonna shoot it. Fuck! 12?
Yeah.
Finally!
And you get sneak attack.
I do.
There's an ally within 5 feet of you.
2d6.
Whoa!
That's
Jesus, absolute.
16 damage.
16!
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
They have 7 health.
Eviscerated.
I finally killed something!
Yeah.
Eviscerated.
Oh my god, that was horrifying.
It dies. Next up is high.
Let's go longsword. 14.
You have a dice tray!
Yeah, give me bad luck, okay?
What does everybody say?
12
We love you
damage.
guys.
Yep. How do you want to kill the last one?
I'll stab it
Okay.
with the sword.
Okay. Dies as well. Cool. Yeah.
Easy.
Your path ahead is clear now again.
Alrighty.
This is nothing.
I'll do this and I'll go with my stones. I'll put them back in my
Very
Yep.
cool.
pocket. I will continue.
Sure, I'll
Oh no.
Actually, no, I want to be second.
Okay. Who pass on?
Aaron is always
Wake up!
first.
Wake up!
Cool. So, you continue on down through the sewers.
Mhm.
I imagine with some source of light, you guys have enough that light, I'm going to say, isn't going to be an issue. Enough that you can, follow the tracks. You keep going for a while, maybe 10-15 minutes.
Do I see any like marks on the walls or anything? Or,
You
like,
can roll a perception check, yeah.
What are we looking for?
Perception or investigation?
We're looking for
If you tell me what
We're
mark
following
specifically
footprints.
you're
Yes,
looking for, it can be
It's either a 7 or an 8, so tell me how much nothing I see.
Another like
Okay.
with a really long neck.
Yeah, I'm not
Mm.
delaying.
And lots of legs.
Lots of legs.
Sewn together humans. Sewn together humans.
There might be two separate.
Humanoids. Maybe, but either way, I'm incredibly excited.
Okay.
This
Right
is
now,
so cool.
it seems genuinely terrifying knowing that there's an abandoned hospital and a bunch of sewn together people that have gone missing.
Mm,
Why does
Very
this
cool.
excite you so much?
because it's creepy and wonderful.
I agree with the first part.
Yeah.
exactly.
Wonderful. I question your taste.
Perception or investigation?
I'm a strange person. We should know this by now.
Notice.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, eventually you come to the end of the tracks. The tracks go for a long time and then they turn to the side. And you find yourself on the edge of a cliff, overlooking the channel. You're at the wall of the channel. There's a decent, maybe 10 by 10, 10 feet hole ahead of you where the tracks stop. You can see not much out ahead of you given that it is night, and I don't think you've got a light source that will span hundreds of feet. But yeah, you can see in the space you find yourself two wooden spikes, but imagine I said a fancier word, driven into the ground, and what you could imagine would be where you imagine a bridge could span from, but there is nothing there currently.
Are there any? Can I have like check to see if there's any like hidden like levers that would maybe like make something appear? So like, can I do a little like rummage around, like feel the walls, see
Absolutely.
the levers?
Yeah, investigation.
Would 50 feet of rope get across the channel?
No. The
Would 100
channel
feet
is-
of rope
Channel's
get
about 200 feet.
Ah, we need everyone's rope.
Could I?
19. Yeah, there's nothing around except for like a little wooden crate that has been flipped over so that it can be used as like a chair. And there's no one around, no evidence of anything in particular. The wooden posts, you note, are in places rotted, but in other places appear to be fresh wood, which is interesting. Yeah, but nothing that indicates, aside from the footsteps that you hear that lead to the edge of the cliff, that there's anything that you're missing.
I've got a crazy idea.
Mm.
It might be the alcohol talking, but somebody stick me out there.
Stick you out.
Excuse me, what?
I just want to look up and down.
You want us to dangle off the cliff?
Hell yeah.
Sure, I'm down to try.
What's your?
If you drop
how
me,
strong are you?
I will
I'm
pull
not
you
strong at all.
forever.
I'm strong.
Yeah, please let Hi do it.
I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah.
If you drop me, I'll never forgive you.
Drop me, it
I
won't
love
matter.
that
If
he's
I
the
drop
guy
you, it
with the
won't.
familiar that he can
won't
see
matter.
through. Yeah, alcohol talking for sure.
Okay.
You kind of.
Where's the fun
Go
with
to
that?
the edge.
Exactly.
No, I'm
This
not
baby's
complaining.
life like that?
Yeah.
So am I like holding your ankles? How do you want to do
No, rope.
Oh.
We're tying you with rope.
That's not what I was thinking at all.
Yeah.
I was just thinking like kind of.
Yeah. that's what
But
I
you
was
are.
thinking.
You do realize how short you are. That would give no information.
I just wanted to feel like I was on the Titanic, but.
Okay, sure. Do that.
No, just
Oh,
do that.
yes. The Titanic, the D&D vessel that sailed.
The Titanic.
I mean, sure, rope would work, but
I want to see
in my
what
universe, the Titanic was called the Satanic. And it was a demon ship that sailed,
it's actually to help.
sailed the seas of Kayseri or whatever it is. I don't know.
I want to see the little dude dangle. We should do it.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's dangle him.
Why did I do
And see you.
Okay.
I came up with this plan, I'm sticking by it. Let's do it.
Yes.
It's flying back out. Let's just do it.
I'm gonna get Luna out, ask her to line up, baby, and like follow Finzen's.
Sure, so you can see.
Yeah.
Got it for sure.
Cool.
Cool.
How big is
Um,
it? Like normal.
If you like, you can roll a strength check, or you're definitely strong enough to just carry him.
I don't weigh much at all.
Yeah, so there'd be no real need, but if you
Okay.
feel like rolling a dice, you can.
I can weigh as much as a really fat cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll roll the dice.
It's really not a high DC, so it's
Okay.
like,
What
if you get a
happens if
nat
you-
1, then maybe you trip and he slips out of your hands, but...
6.
That was so close.
But I flashed before my
Yeah, so he kind of like... You have no problem with his weight, but it's how much he wriggles that makes it a bit of a challenge. Because he's trying to crane his neck around and look.
Hold still.
So you do almost find
This is
yourself
terrifying! Why did I agree to this?
slipping forwards, but you're able to, even on a 6.
Does he throw up? Does Finson throw up?
I'm just spitting all this.
Yeah, it depends how much you're wriggling.
And you are intoxicated and you are looking over
How's
a
it-
shit.
I think I should have mentioned
we-
I'm terrified of
He
heights.
drank like three lagers or 3 meads, whichever one
right,
it was.
right.
Three
Yeah,
regular
so
size
um,
fights.
Yeah, not that anyone's there, but back at that tavern, the poor guy rose back and, I've got some goat milk!
He's a real one.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, you're welcome to roll a perception check
Sure.
whilst you're out there.
Okay. It's not terrible, it's not great. It is a straight 13.
Okay.
Looking down and looking up.
Yeah,
Specifically looking if the bridge might descend down or if there might be anything that looks like it clawed up.
sure. Yeah, so looking up, you spot nothing other than just sheer rock. You see what looks like it could be some other cave holes pockmarked throughout the side of the chasm, but it's well known that there are cave systems under here. Looking down, you do see a rope bridge kind of caught on a rock, probably about 20 feet beneath you guys. Which is then kind of just draped down the side of the chasm. So it looks like there was a rope bridge here, is now not connected to either side, but has in dropping gotten caught around a rock.
Okay. There is a bridge.
Mm.
It's very broken.
Mm.
It looks like it's caught on something all the way down there. This is awesome. It's the closest I've ever been to the jungle before.
I mean, I do have a knack for fixing things. I can attach it back, but I'm not sure that's gonna help us.
Mm.
I guess. What does it look like at the bottom?
Stuck on a rock.
But like, is it water? Is it?
Good question. Can I see the bottom of the channel?
From where you guys are in the sewers, you can probably like vaguely make out like the moon reflecting off the water and things like that. It's you'd be able to.
Yeah.
Sorry, are we looking out at like another cavern within the sewer, or
No,
are we
so you're on the
we're
side
like the edge of the city?
You're more like in the exact middle of the city, looking out at the chasm.
Oh shit!
Channel that
Oh,
runs
we
through the
we're
city.
looking
The
up the
bindings
channel.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Does the binding
so if-
continue above us?
Yeah, so you are now around the 8th binding. You can see kind of up and to your left a little bit, maybe 100 feet down that side, the binding crosses the channel.
Shit. Okay.
Out of curiosity, what does the bottom of the binding look like?
Much the same. It's kind of got like a little bit of a hollowed out bottom, so it's like thicker on the sides and then slightly hollow on the bottom. But the same material, just looking pale white in the moonlight, none of that like opalescent sheen without any light kind of reflecting off it. But yeah, similar to the top, but a little bit hollow.
This is really dumb. I'll take out my little notebook and start scribbling down notes while I'm down here. This is really awesome.
Well started, just.
I think I might be able to. Maybe I can yank it free. Let me just try and summon my mage hand. Try and send it down to the bottom and yank it from where it is.
What's the weight limit on mage hand?
It's like
5 pounds, something like
pounds.
that. Yeah, so you can tug up the one of the fastenings of the rope, but this is a rope bridge that spans 200 feet. So it's not looking too good on that front.
Maybe I can throw you across.
No.
200 feet is quite far, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's maybe 70
Suggestion.
meters.
Fuck me, right?
We tie a rope around either Finzen or me. If you drop me, I will fuck you up. And we try and grab the bridge and pull it up.
But how's that gonna help us get across?
Because if is it dangling from our side? Fuck, of course it is. Shit. Ah.
It is
It's
definitely-
broken
Never mind.
on both sides, right?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no bridge.
No. Okay, never mind. Scratch that thought.
Here's another thought, and
Mhm.
it's a really obvious one. This thing probably crossed over the bridge. Why don't we just go back the way we came, go over the 8th binding, and then find ourselves on the other side?
That's
Yeah,
a really good idea.
whatever.
That's a really good
Yeah,
one.
sure.
How did none of us think of that? Of course, the intoxicated one who's like, oh, clever idea.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. How do we know that we're exactly going to go to where the tracks?
We don't.
Yes, exactly.
But I'm sure once you cross the because we're right above the 8th binding, right?
Below.
Below, sorry, right below.
But-
So as soon as we cross the 8th binding and we look for manhole cover or whatever, we can. I mean, it's pretty. We can presume that it'll continue with the path we were on.
Yeah, I guess.
No, they're really great. What about this spell called Spider Climb? Damn, I wish I knew.
Does it also let you walk across water? Because otherwise you're still not quite
Across
under
the
the
bottom
bridge.
of the binding.
That would be pretty cool.
I've got to
Yeah,
concentrate
no.
really, really well.
Before we go, I'd like to just open the crate and see if there's anything in the crate that
That's a
might
good idea.
There's nothing in the crate. It was more the crate was open. It's like a crate open on one side that's been flipped upside down to sit on the bottom of the crate.
Okay.
So the crate has now got no top and no bottom. But yeah, it's just
Cool. Can I take the crate and throw it where the bridge would be?
yeah, for sure.
I was hoping it'd be invisible.
That
Yeah,
was-
or an illusion or something.
Have you watched Legend of the Sky Kingdom by any chance?
No.
Fair enough. There's an invisible bridge there. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so without too much trouble, given the 17 light sources that we have between mostly you, but also you guys, yeah, you're able to find a manhole cover. Anyone can strength check to pop it up.
Yeah,
I'll
comes
help.
Cool.
Strength at advantage. These things
Well,
are pretty mucky.
This is gonna be 1. Okay,
That's what she
22.
fucking gets.
Yeah.
That's what she fucking
Maybe I'll
gets.
use a dice tray.
That's what she gets.
You can like just punch it with one hand and it does flips in there and lands on the street.
Anime style.
Yeah, but you emerge onto a street lit partially by the moonlight.
Do you smell gross?
Sorry?
Do you smell gross?
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you smell gross. And you only realize that as you get out and smell the fresh night air, you're like, damn, it's stank in there.
Does anyone know if there's an invitation?
No. It's time to learn minor magics.
Yeah, but so you emerge onto a street, much like any that you've walked down previously. It's a partially cloudy night, but the moon is out enough that there's some dim light along the streets. Yeah, no street lights in this low in the bindings, but yeah, you're on a street. You can see the place where the kind of flow of buildings ends and where the turn into the bindings begins. And yeah, you're welcome to.
Are we back in the 9th
I
binding?
don't know.
You're on the 8th binding.
Oh.
This is the 8th binding now. You've walked far
Yeah,
enough
we-
down that you've walked past the
Oh,
ninth.
there was a. Oh, right.
You
right.
started.
Yeah, we
you
can
went
double
down
that.
into the sewers on the 10th. Have walked far enough that you're at the 8th now.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so we just went up a little bit. Okay, cool.
Along the streets, are there like stormwater drains and stuff? Anything that leads, like, visibly you can see through the binding into the channel? Is there any way for us to know where the actual channel starts and ends?
Oh, I see. The binding, the magic bridge kind of starts maybe 30 feet inwards of the cliff face. So as you go up onto the bridge, you'll see when the land drops away into the chasm.
And the bridge and the binding look the same? Same material?
The
The bridge that you guys would. Which bridge
Oh,
are
sorry,
you referring
okay.
to?
I'm mistaken. I
Okay.
get what you mean. The bridge
Right.
underneath, not the actual. So the binding is like a solid thing that goes straight over.
Yes, yeah, yeah. But yeah, you're welcome to make your way.
We'll
through the
proceed on down.
Are you guys trying to be stealthy in the middle of the night? Or are you just hoping that you don't run into any foul troubles?
I'm really give a fuck right now.
Yeah, I think
can
Zia's
fly
just
with
really
you
murder.
to
Like,
Cool.
Zia's brain is like, just,
I think
if anyone screws around, just murder.
Cool.
I think
Yeah, fine.
speed over stealth. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, cool. Awesome. Yeah, so walk across the binding, no problem. You now find yourself on the left side of the city in the 8th binding. Are you looking for sewer entrances?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you can go ahead, perception checks or investigation if you prefer.
Nope.
Disadvantage, very nice.
Mm-hmm. Was it 13 or a 15?
Yeah, very cool.
8. 4%.
Mm-hmm.
9 for perception.
Cool. Yeah, Zia, you're able to find, kind of judging from where you guys started, you kind of find what the mirrored street would be on this side of the binding, and in a very similar spot you do find the manhole cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll again. You can open the manhole and you can all descend down.
You're really good at finding manholes.
I found one.
You found the one with
Two.
blood on it that led
Well,
you guys here.
blood, obviously, and I just really want to see these things, so.
You love metals, this Sam.
She just likes the sewers.
Sure. I don't know what that entirely means, but okay.
That's pretty cool, you.
Great.
He's a fan of heavy frisbees.
She.
She, sorry.
You spend a lot of time in the sewers.
No, I don't.
You sure?
Yes.
Inside check.
Go ahead.
Please do.
Oh man, why is it not
Yeah.
2 now? Yeah, it's 12.
I mean, I think that's the only way she would know how to find them so easily.
I'm not lying at all. Zia does not spend time in the sewers.
Agree to disagree.
She likes to sneak around. That's like a really efficient way to do it.
Maybe that's how she gets around to do all of her sneaky.
What else does
Steely
steam
stuff.
smell?
I'm gonna assume that you guys are talking as you're walking down the other street.
Please.
Yeah.
yes.
Continue.
Mhm.
Continue. Yeah. You're good.
Interesting.
I don't use the sewers.
Okay. Well, I mean, I believe you as a friend. Cool. Let's go.
Now that I think about it, those rat people really seem to recognize you. They were
I
terrified
mean,
of you, like they've seen
technically,
you before.
they more reacted to me as opposed to.
That is
I think
true.
Zia's going to take out one of her knives and just start tossing it up in the air.
Sure. Yeah. Cool. It's at about this point that ahead of you guys at one of those kind of side things that would come out of like here. If you guys were back, assuming you're back here again, probably around over, say, here. A head, human head, sticks out of the side of the thing, staring at you guys. Not out of the wall, I should say, but out of one of the.
No, don't like the way it's looking at me.
Like
No,
a puff. Out of a pie.
No, out of a, like a side alley.
Yeah.
That because this channel kind of goes underneath the street that you guys were walking on. So there's corridors every like an amount of feet that are to like this channel that runs under the next street over, type thing.
Okay.
So it's the sewer equivalent of a dark alleyway,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Okay.
Hello, friend.
No, head.
You can make a perception check.
No, thank you.
I don't want to. I'm gonna start walking towards it. What are you doing down here?
14 perception.
Okay.
I just want to know if this is like a normal person head?
It's a normal person head, except it's bald, and I guess bald people are human.
Whoa!
I'll give it to
Old people slander.
I'll give it to him. Yeah, but you can see its mouth moving, but like
take out my 3 rocks.
yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, but it's kind of looking at it. It's just
I'm throwing one at it.
roll an attack.
I'm throwing one at it.
Roll an attack.
Yeah, I think Zia's like prepared to throw a dagger, kind of.
That's enough room for conflict.
20.
Ooh!
Yup.
Yeah, that was nice.
8. Nice.
Bludgeoning damage.
Beautiful.
Cool. Yeah, so the rock pings off this head, and it kind of like before it like begins to extend out of the corridor, and you see a really long neck that keeps getting longer before a torso comes around the end, and it starts just running towards you.
Yay!
Yeah, so it's got, as it runs towards you and into the sphere of light, you can see it's got probably a 4-foot long neck, the head on the end. That neck is connected to a torso that has 4 arms, 2 on each side, and that one itself connected to another human torso that has 6 legs sewn down the side of it. So this is a very weird, and super creepy thing. In places, the stitches have come undone, and there's just open wounds, which look infected. And this thing is, kind of lets out like a guttural shriek, just running towards you. Roll initiative.
11 again.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
20.
Cool.
12 for like that.
Cool.
Did you try and speak to it?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I was walking towards it.
Oh, and then
And
threw a
then-
rock at it.
yeah.
So you should actually move yourself.
So this guy.
That's directly in its path.
Yeah.
Okay. You got that far before Mikey decided to stone it.
How big is this boy?
How big is this?
Big enough to be a large
This is
creature.
spike axe.
No, large
do you have?
creature.
Large creature.
I have
Do we want a
I've got a
bear or
creepy
a...
dude.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
up to
looks
you,
so
Mike.
much better.
That's
Um,
a audiobook
yeah.
days.
Cool.
Thank you. Ah, I was correct. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay, so this thing is probably about, I don't know, let's put it here. Yeah, first off is hi.
Cool. Yeah, I'll kind of.
Sorry, are we safe to assume that this is the abomination we've been looking for, or is it we're not sure?
We're not sure.
We're not sure.
You're safe to assume it matches the description that the rat people gave you.
Of things that
Of things, right? Okay.
that the abomination might be created.
Right. Cool. Sorry, please
No,
continue.
yeah, so I'm gonna immediately stop running and I'll just take on my sword and shield.
Sure.
That is unholy.
That is unholy.
I want to know what makes you say that.
The long neck, all the legs, the torso.
Oh, I didn't realize you were answering my question.
Yeah, and I'll just make contact with the longsword.
Go ahead.
17
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
and 8 damage.
Nice. Any?
And I will also bonus action.
Did you say you hit it with the longsword?
Yes. Oh yeah. I will bonus action use Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright.
So I have now +2 AC.
Damn.
That's
21 AC. Cool.
Damn.
Okay. Next up is Finzel.
No. That's book swings open. I don't like this one bit, and I'm gonna start flicking letters from my book at the creature and cast a magic missile.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, roll some damage.
That's pretty cool.
That's big.
Ooh, beautiful! They're all fours.
Oh,
Damn.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
That's 16.
15.
15. Okay, geez.
15 points of
Nice.
force.
Force damage,
Force
yeah.
damage, damn.
Each one just. It's not happy about you crumping it, but it's very good.
Bonus action. I think I'm within range. I'm gonna just also shove it telekinetically. Push it
Okay.
back 5 feet. I need strength save.
Can you shove large creatures?
I think I can. Good question.
That was a very good question.
Telekinetic shove. Telekinetic shove. Where are they? Jeez.
I think it was faster.
It does not say anything about size. Right,
Okay.
telekinetically shove one creature you can see within 30 feet.
Alright, I'll just say there's advantage on the save then because
Sure.
of its size with a 19, so yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
say
it.
that one. Cool. Nice.
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. Any movement you want to use?
Um,
You can go backwards if you like.
yes,
Um.
my 25 feet to run away.
Okay.
Great.
Cool.
You got this!
Yeah, nice. Next up will be Leica.
Okay, I'm going to fiddle around in my banister once again, and I'm going to take out my dagger and be like, haha! And I'm going to use my thieves' tools to like hit it and imbue it with some magic, and I'm going to cast catapult. And I'm
Okay.
going
Your
to
thieves' tools, your tinker's tools.
a whole bunch of tools.
He's got hella tools. He can make tools in an hour.
No, I know, but your thieves' tools.
I have thieves' tools, I have tinker's tools, I have, what else do you want? What do you want to know?
But how are you imbuing it with stuff with thieves' tools?
I can use any tools to imbue stuff.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Happy?
Right, yeah, that
Chill,
makes
thank
sense.
you. And I'm gonna aim for its ugly face. Oh, so you need to do a dex of 12.
Right.
Dex of 12.
Ooh,
Well,
Excellent. Excellent. Ooh. 20.
20 damage.
To its dumb face.
Jeez.
Bludgeoning.
Damn.
Beautiful.
Its face kind of caves in a bit and is dented, but it is still up.
Okay. What am I hit?
Yeah.
I will. Oh my god.
We might be little, but we hit hard.
Yeah, apparently.
5, 10. I'll go up.
Cool. Is it?
Okay.
Sure.
I'm going to. Put my dagger at it.
Is this your?
No, my normal dagger.
Cool. Yeah.
And I get sneak attack.
Mhm.
6, 10, 14 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's getting hard.
Second hit of the day.
Second hit of the
Third hit of the
campaign.
campaign. Third hit of the campaign.
And all of them have that sneak attack.
Sure.
No, the first one didn't.
No, the first one didn't.
So I completely forgot that I wasn't playing a fighter.
True.
Wow, fighter.
Cool.
Yeah.
It is now this thing's turn.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to make 4 attacks, one with each of its arms at
Oh,
Jonathan.
oh my gosh.
It's
No.
fine, guys. Everyone is seated.
Misses. Misses. Hits.
Oh.
And hits.
This is Mrs. Hits.
Against the 21.
That's going to be 8 damage total between the 2 hits.
Okay.
And I'm going to need 2 constitution saves.
Ooh.
Okay. How'd I make those?
You roll the dice and you add your constitution saving d20.
D20.
At the bottom there it'll tell you.
When in doubt, roll the
constitution saving.
d20.
Plus 1, okay. 16
Cool.
and 8.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it,
You asked
it
for someone who's
slashes at
very
you, 2 of
biased.
its arms glancing off your armor without issue. 2 others finding purchase on in the chinks between your armor, scratching your skin. It's got nasty nails, which rips you open a little bit, but not too badly. Yeah, back top of the round is you, Mr. High.
Mr.
How do you research beasts? You don't attack something from long range.
You don't, you kill it. Which is exactly what I'm going to do from long range.
Okay, I'll just go again with my with my long sword.
Cool.
24 to hit.
Yeah, do you mind letting
And I will be
Shine on.
so that's 4 d8. 3 plus
Excuse me, guys. Can you not? Aslan.
13.
Just leave it out.
Excuse
13
me.
damage.
No.
Cool.
Hey, dogs, outside.
Come on, outside.
Awesome. Any bonus action from you?
No.
Cool. Then we move on to Fins and Jen.
How jacked up did you look?
Rather. It looks, if you were to assign a numerical value to how much it looks jacked up, you could say it looks 78 out of 100 jacked up.
Damn. Okay. I'm not going back there. I'm just gonna pull my collar. Get him, Heavy! Heavy's gonna jump out of my collar, screech, and start bolting. Use the dash action to get to the creature,
Okay.
and then use her reaction to allow me to cast Shocking Grasp through her.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
Interesting.
So she's a little electric rat. So I'm throwing Pikachu at it.
Stack.
Nice.
Stowed. Something different.
It's an 11 to hit though.
Yep, it's.
What?
This thing is huge and it is wearing no armor. It's a block of meat.
There's 5 points of lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, snail.
Cool. Like
And then
oh, sorry.
use the rest of a moment to run back to it.
Okay, sure.
Not all, she probably wouldn't be able to get all the way
Yeah,
to it, but
especially if last time you ran.
let's say
if you
run
do
back
it, right.
to Leica.
Cool.
You
Okay.
now have a stowed.
Yo move.
I'm just going to chuck another stone at it.
Yeah, man.
Get it. Get it.
13.
Yes, sir.
4.
Cool.
Aiming for the eye.
Of its caved in face.
Hmm?
Of its caved in face.
Yeah, cool. Right, nice. Zia.
I'm going to. Probably within
30.
Oof.
You need to move 5.
Interesting. Can I take out my short bow? Would that be an action one? At the same time, it has lots of health, so I'd rather not kill it once it gets low
I want to
health.
kill it. I want to kill it.
I'm
Please, for the
gonna
love of God, kill it.
try 21
Yeah.
with my short bow. And sneak attack.
Cool.
I have sneak attack. I'm not killing it. 14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
No!
It had 13
Yeah.
And you didn't say non-lethal.
It had 13
That is awesome.
Oh, that is.
I think CS
incredible.
people like very confident, like, oh, this thing's not gonna die yet. Shoot it. Like, I don't know, it's
It
gonna
goes
land.
through all the necks.
And I expect this thing to collapse, or
Oh
like,
yeah.
as soon as Zia realizes it's dead,
Yeah, it goes like but scary and gross and stuff.
like,
And falls down and kind of half of it like slumps off into the sewer proper.
fuck!
You did it, Zia. You killed
Run,
it, Zia.
run,
That was great.
You specifically.
Why are you?
Why are you unhappy?
Because it was interesting, look at it!
We can literally go and check the body out right now.
But still!
I have to
Not
not
still.
I
No.
I would.
Definitely not,
Not
no.
related.
They do.
Hey. Hey, whoa.
Excuse me!
You take that back right now, you tall fuck.
He's not wrong. Just look at their faces.
Seems to have some type of connection to it.
And how is that?
Well, you're pretty unhappy that it's dead. It was gonna
Because
like
it was
kill.
interesting.
It was also
Yes,
gonna kill
we
all
can
of
still
us.
incapacitate it.
You
Disagree.
again. You killed it.
But-
You specifically alone killed it.
Well, we don't even know if this is a. We don't even know if this is an abomination. So maybe
It
I
looks-
can encounter another one.
If anything is an abomination, it's that.
The Lacus gets frustrated, is gonna go check out the body.
Yeah, I also want to go and...
Yeah, Zia's
as much as
already
I hate
next
it,
to it.
I'm curious about what
Yeah.
happened here.
Yeah.
How is this thing being pieced together?
Yeah, please.
Investigation checks or on the
Yay!
board.
Oh, with
Or half of
disadvantage.
you with advantage.
Oh, we love it. 19.
Damn!
Hell yeah, 23.
Damn!
17.
Damn!
We all doing well.
It's okay. It's okay. You did like a lot of damage to it.
That's true.
You
It's
did.
not made of metal, it's fine.
12.
Okay, yeah, no, still. Even so, yeah, you all go up and examine this thing. This huge beast of a horror, of a mess of people. And yeah, looking through it, lifting up its gross limbs, looking at its stitches, you're able to tell this is, as horrifying and gross as it is, a masterful piece of craftsmanship. Like, this many body parts should never have been able to be attached. This many people shouldn't be able to all use each other's nervous systems to, you know, do this thing. So even just looking at the stitches, you imagine that whatever's underneath the skin is even more impressive. The way the whole thing has been stitched and cauterized together and whatever is clearly, whoever created this thing very much knows what they're doing. Yeah.
Now that you said that, can Zia rip some skin?
Holy frick, Lauren, what the hell? Yes, yes, you can rip skin off.
Okay.
To what purpose?
Just to see if like it's if it's as interesting on the outside as it is on the inside, or the way around.
I mean, from where are you ripping skin? Like what body
Probably
part are you
from
trying
like from one of the joins.
Okay,
like,
yeah,
see how
I mean, you
everything
can
lines
see
up.
just similarly that the muscles seem to have been joined much as the skin has, but perhaps by like being cauterized or just otherwise interspersed. On your high like investigation roll, you can tell this isn't, there's nothing magical about this thing. It's just like an incredible feat of medicinal work, I suppose. Veins have been, and arteries have been spliced together, things like that.
This thing must have been in constant pain.
Maybe. We'll never know because I fucking killed it.
You put it out of its misery. You did it.
She ran at you.
But so?
She just did a jump at you.
No.
Okay, cool. So now that that's done, let's go
Yeah.
continue.
One thing I'm really curious about. Never
I
mind.
want to know who made it.
Me too.
Like, can I check down the passage where it came from?
Sure. Welcome to.
Can I check for a tag? Go ahead and try and tag.
Yes.
Yeah.
like a maker's mark.
Yeah. With the investigation, there's no mark on it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Down premise, good idea.
There's no mattress tag on the horrifying.
To check where it came from. Survival.
Yeah, you can peer down the passageway and look.
I hate to be that guy, but we got paid to do a job, and we kind of need evidence that
Yep.
we did the job.
I have a fucking piece of skin, okay?
That skin could have been from any boat show.
Fine then.
What do you wanna do?
Do you want its
Drag
4
it
foot long
back?
neck?
I don't want it.
I'd be happy to chop it off.
Yeah, sure.
I'd love to see you try.
Sure, I'm gonna take out my bacon and
Should we
hack
just
this thing.
just check around before we lug it back?
Did you just say you're taking out a stabby weapon to hack at something? Please let me watch this happen.
Yeah.
What do I roll to check down the passage before this whole shenanigan goes on?
Perception.
Perception.
You still have
14.
disadvantage.
14.
Mhm.
You look down the passage, and this thing, it's quite clear the path it's taken. 6 legs does leave quite a mark. And about halfway, I'm going to assume you've given her something to be able to have light down the passageway.
Oh, I'll send
Dark
it in there.
vision.
Yeah. Oh, you got dark.
Yes.
No,
I'll
you're
send
right.
it
You're
in
right.
there.
Yes. Anyways, about 30 feet down the passageway, the thing's footsteps stop, and there aren't any more tracks from this thing beyond that point that you can see. It's kind of like
Is there water down the passageway? Is this like still like side
That's it.
passage?
down here is just it's just a corridor between 2 walls, maybe about 10 feet wide.
Follow-up question. The footprints mentioned,
Mhm.
of the 6 feet, do they match up with the footprints you saw on the other side of the channel?
Great question. Not at all. You were following a set of 2 footprints.
Oh.
Not alone.
Guess our job
Oh,
is
shit.
done.
What?
Guess our
We were
job
following
is
the were-rats footprints, weren't we?
Those were very big footprints for where.
These were rather large footprints.
Okay.
So, this thing couldn't fly.
Or maybe you can just walk on walls.
Maybe. Are there any footprints on the walls and the ceiling?
Perception check.
Good question though.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the same. 18.
there aren't any.
7.
Yeah,
Oh.
there are none. But good looking out. Yeah.
It-
Yeah, so you can see kind of the footprints take up pretty much the whole space. It was rather a large creature, but after a certain point, gets to a certain point at the and yeah, it's just walls on either side. After a certain point, the footsteps don't continue.
But the passage continues.
The passage continues. Yeah.
Fuck. Does invisibility not leave footprints?
No, you definitely need
It definitely does.
So then
It seems like I'm guessing whoever made this released it at that
But
spot.
from where? And then there would be more tracks.
Teleportation's always a thing as well.
Fuck.
You really think we're dealing with somebody that high?
But there was nothing.
Fine.
There was nothing magical about it.
About it.
There's
Yes.
What
definitely
about-
something magical about its creation.
What about the thing that made it?
So you're saying someone teleported it here?
I can do that. Why can't somebody else?
Well, if you were this person, where would you? Would you? Depending on what spell you use, would you have to be close by? Maybe there are other tracks.
I probably have to see the thing that I'm trying to move and where I want it to be.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Hmm.
So where are you guys at the moment? Are
We're in
you're
that
all
side
you're all
passage.
in that side passage. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. That's Okay. Do we want to go get our trophy?
You're all welcome to roll any checks you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But continue.
Do we want to go get our trophy? Come back.
Well, it doesn't
I-
look like it's
Although
going
I-
anywhere.
yeah.
I was gonna say,
I
why
think
why
you
should
should
it?
find whatever minutes and stop.
Yeah, that works.
I think so too. If they're
Just
close,
wish
we
we had
should
a way to detect
get
magic.
moving. I mean, I can.
Let's get a bit closer.
Yeah.
Can we continue walking down? Well, Zia's going to continue walking down the passageway just to see if there are any more tracks or turn-offs
Sure.
or whatever.
We'll
Yeah.
start muttering incantation for detect magic as a ritual spell.
Sure. And the range on that?
Is it in 30 feet?
I'll keep it in mind.
30 feet.
Yeah, perception.
Investigation.
Investigation if you like.
Fuck! Shit. 8.
Yeah, I can't help you on that roll, unfortunately. You don't see anything.
Sadness. Sadness.
Is it like a dead end when we get to the...
At the end of this passageway you're on, it just opens into another wider sewer thing, identical to the one you were just on. It's just the larger sewer that runs underneath the next street over.
And the footprints have ended before that.
Yeah, the footprints ended about halfway in that passageway.
As we're passing through, there's nothing that leads up, right? Okay.
I want to walk back to where the footsteps stopped or originated, yeah. And can I do another feel around
Mm-hmm.
to see if there's any little spots?
Yeah.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
90.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're feeling around, looking at the footsteps, looking around you, feeling around at the walls, and at a certain point, your hand goes through the wall.
Okay.
And
through
then-
the wall or through does it trigger something?
Doesn't trigger something, just through the wall into empty space.
Okay.
And then feeling that, looking down at the footprints, you can see the footprints appear to have walked right out of the wall. There's even a footprint or two that's halfway in the wall and halfway not.
Check this out here.
What? Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can I put my head through?
Mm-hmm.
What do I see? Just another passageway. Is there a thing staring at me? Please let there be a thing staring at me.
There's no thing staring
Aww.
at you. You find yourself in a... you can see a... roll a perception check for me.
I do it too. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
5!
There's a stone passageway for a little bit, and there's there might have been 20. Yeah, you peek through it as well. And then, long rest are important.
Can't hit shit, can't see
Shut
shit.
up, Elijah!
Hit shit, can't see
I can hit shit.
Someone should have taken it down.
Stone passageway about 10 feet wide, extends down into, you can see light at the end of it, opens up into a larger passage that you can see it opens up to the right, kind of opens up into a larger room on the side of it. Down the room you can see what looks like just a series of shelves. Can't make out much more than that. You can hear a voice as well, muttering some things. And as you in your ear, you can hear it saying, get ready, our guests are almost here."
Oh!
And
Oh shit.
Ooh, okay.
Guys,
Um,
they can
there's
stay
a-
along the way.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder it's actually quiet.
You didn't hear shit, my dude.
No, I was gonna say there's a stone passage. That is it. But apparently there's a lot more.
Might as well just go check it out then, if they're over here.
That's it. Should we?
Screw with them a little bit. Yes. How about I might illusion something?
Yeah, it's
Like walking towards it.
Oh,
But my direction can't move.
That's true. How about I might illusion something right where you heard that voice?
Sure.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, I can fuck with them even more. I can just make a really loud sound. Flush them out.
I can fuck with them if everyone stays behind the illusion. If everyone just sees the wall.
What?
What does that mean?
I can't tell you. I'm not letting you know.
So you'll go in there by yourself.
Sure.
She has balls, I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Although I'm keen to hear your plan. What's your plan?
Oh,
What do you mind only drink?
Okay, whatever. I think let's.
I was just
You-
gonna make the sound of like a monster roaring.
But this is
No.
better because you can fuck with them and then you can lure them out to us.
Okay.
And then we can be ready.
Okay.
So I'm down to let you do your thing. We'll wait behind the.
Well, I want to wait like to the side of it, kind of, so that if they come out, I can get them.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I'll do the same.
I mean, if you're offering to be bait, maybe you and the little guy.
Yeah. While Zia's being bait, I'm going to take out my. What tool do you want me to use, Zia?
Whatever you fancy.
Take out my tinker's
It was a
tools, because that's what
question.
artificers use.
Right.
And I'll start craft. It's actually
Tool
woodcarver's
races.
tools. To since you don't know my class, I'll take out my woodcarver's
It was
tools.
a question!
And I'll craft my Eldritch Cannon,
Nice.
and I'm gonna craft the Force Cannon.
Cool.
And you'll see a glowing full moon,
Alright.
really, really bright,
Nice.
above my shoulder.
Awesome.
I'll pop the image of myself as well.
Sorry?
I'll put an image of myself.
Excuse me.
Figure me.
Alright, nice.
Hold up. Never mind. That lost a minute. I thought it lost somehow. I'll hold until I'm ready.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
Okay. So, Zia, you
Mhm.
push through the illusion in the stone passageway.
I don't know where the voice came from.
I mean, now that you are there and, you know, for an amount of time, I imagine crouching and listening, you can hear a moment voice as well.
Must I roll stealth?
If you're intending to be stealthy.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, rough one.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm-
Oof.
Should I have cast invisibility on her?
Probably. This is
I
funny.
said my statement without thinking, and now I'm regretting it thoroughly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perks of being really cocky.
Let's hear the grand plan.
Yeah, now that it's too late to.
Yeah, so we're all readying up.
I
You
think
can turn around, but I'm like, you know.
no, I'm very invested in
I mean,
this.
she hasn't said that she walked forward or anything, so I imagine
Yeah.
you just.
Can I just listen to see if I hear them still talking or if they're moving around or whatever?
Yeah, perception.
My dice, please. Please like me. That's a 3. That was a 2 or a 7.
Yeah, the person who has exhaustion is gonna do this. I was waiting to see if it clicked or not, but I just wanted to see what.
Shut up!
No?
I'm very confident in my plan, and it turns out it was a shit idea.
Yeah, the voices kind of get a bit softer and you can't hear them at all now.
Okay. I think eventually Zia's just going to be like, why did I do this? And too much of an idiot to go back on her plan.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, excuse me, I'm very intrigued about your work.
Mm-hmm.
We all
And-
do.
Yeah,
Do you hear that?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is she doing?
Do I get an
We might
answer?
have to go and see.
Yeah. That is great. We've long been waiting one keen to join in our work. Please, come through, have a seat. Maybe you will be able to hear the chorus.
Oh, I think it's the shenanigans.
Maybe
Would I be able to roll insight to see
part
if
of the plan?
this is like
Maybe.
a trap or whatever?
Yeah.
Maybe she
I
intends
feel
to
like
see
it's quite blatant.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
dangerous
that's what I'm
space to
saying.
go, but
Yeah, I
sure.
know it's a dangerous
Yeah,
space.
yeah,
yeah.
Add them in the
Yeah,
hot.
yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Oh shit.
She is quite sleepy.
12.
She's a very eepy gal.
Doesn't seem to
Maybe
be
she
a
wants to
particular
die,
trap.
so
There
that
seems to be
their
an
guard
element
goes
of
down, and then we go in
an
and mess
element,
them up.
an element of earnestness
Mm.
to it. You aren't able to tell if there's a deeper intent behind that. Though.
Okay. I think Zeal will be like, well, I don't know where you are, so I'm going to need some direction to take a seat in the space that you want. Genuinely, I don't know where this person is.
Okay, you're in a passageway.
Mm-hmm. You said that that's phone passageway. That is it.
Yeah, with a bigger, it opens up into a bigger room where the voice is coming from.
Okay.
Your utterance of where should I sit does not get a response.
Okay, fine then. I'm gonna.
She's tired, leave her alone.
And I put 2 bottles of fucking same stuff.
My bad.
It makes sense, you're in character.
Yeah.
Very. Okay, so I think Zia would walk down the passage like very slowly. Can I roll investigation just to see what this place like? If I know we're in the den of this person now,
Yeah, but
just to
as
see
you're
how
walking-
much of a shit show I've gotten myself into.
sure, yeah.
Fuck. 4. My dice hate me today.
How far up towards the end of the passage are you gonna walk?
I'm gonna say like maybe 15 feet away from it.
From the mouth of it?
From like the big cabin.
From the big one? Yeah, you can't really see much on a fall from that distance.
Okay.
After about like a minute, I'm gonna whisper to Luna to switch her light off and go follow the road like stupid and
Accurate.
do a little like
Accurate.
loop, be as sneaky as possible, do a little loop and then come back and tell me what she sees.
Sure, you can roll a stealth and a perception check for her.
Stealth is plus 12 and then perception is
Plus
is 12
Yeah, sure.
and then a perception is 8.
Okay. How long are you like spending crouching? Just figuring out at what point would Luna get back and relay the information? Would you say it's been a minute? Well, after a minute, does that? It would maybe take another minute for that to happen.
I think it would take a like 15 seconds for Zia to be like, okay, shit, let's go with this,
Mm-hmm.
and then call out, and then probably like
Okay.
I don't know how long it would take for me to get 15 feet away from there, but
If you're still being stealthy, then
no, I think I would
or just
just
walking,
walk
yeah,
across
sure.
just to make sure that this person knows that I'm coming down the
Yeah,
passage.
cool. Yeah, probably at about this point, then you would hear, scuttling up behind you a little bit more. He'll kind of see it.
Mhm.
I'll keep in mind. I'll let you know when she returns. Having got no response from your asking where to sit, what do you want to do?
I want to go into like a room, but stop once I'm like this is the wall. Zia stops like on the edge of the wall.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you find yourself in a large stone room. Not so much a cabin, more of a room. It looks, judging by the walls and stuff, chiseled out to be an intentional underground space, kind of like a basement type area. There is, it's a long rectangular room. On your left, on the left wall of the room, there's a set of doors. At the end of the room, also on the left, is a set of doors. Kind of on the right, midway down the room, is a set of doors, and which look to be like swing doors. And then in the right corner is a set of stairs that lead upwards. The room appears to be decorated with a variety of bookshelves and sets of drawers. On some of these bookshelves are various books, on others are jars with various pieces of bodies in them. Quite an eerie thing. Interestingly, dominating a large portion of the middle of the room is a long and surprisingly ornate dining room table. Looks like a feast table, which is set out with cutlery and glasses, things like that. There's a nice centerpiece, surprisingly fancy. Standing at the head of the table is a short elven man, bald, quite old, in like a surgeon's white coat.
Always the elves, man.
Sorry?
It's always the elves.
Always else. And next to it, you see a hulking humanoid creature comprised of like a Frankenstein-esque monster, various pieces sewn together, things like that. This creature sits about 9 foot tall and is just standing perfectly still. Behind him, he sees you and says, "Welcome! Please come, have a seat."
So, layout of the room. Dining room table
Mhm.
in the middle.
Mhm.
Well, we can. Here's the layout of the room.
Map? Ooh, okay.
Since at some point we'll likely come to that.
Okay, so where would Zia
Yeah, so
be?
you'd be there.
Okay. I'm the greeny gloomy one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will be this dude over here, at the side here, and then the bigger one will be, it's not quite a large creature, like just on the bounds of what could be considered medium, but like that, and then bookshelves and whatnot around the side of the room.
And we're all on that side.
You're all, yeah, down a passageway this way, maybe about 30 feet. 30 feet away from Zia, the entrance here.
Oh, I threw a dagger and I didn't fetch it.
True.
Okay, that's one dagger.
That's the most important thing right now.
I mean, you didn't fetch your stones either, but they're stones, you know, they're not too bad, not too hard to find a stone.
Genius moves.
My letters.
Yeah.
I think Zia would stand there very much like, I expect no harm to come to me at this table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can stand there. However
Yeah,
you like.
sure. Why not?
Why not
not
stand there? Yeah, okay.
I say I expect no harm.
Oh, do you say that?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said that's the posture with which
No,
you
no, yeah, I'm standing like that. Just to like show that I'm not going to reach for any of my weapons.
Mm-hmm. He says, I would never harm one such as yourself. I'm a doctor, I do not harm. I enlighten.
Will I be enlightened?
Of course. We shall all be enlightened.
You guys think we should go after her? Or you think she's got this?
I think she's got this respect after it.
You would have had the scene reported to you by now. From
I don't think she got
yeah. I think she's got this and then walks out. I don't think she's got this.
Are we sure she's never been in these sewers before?
Elijah, you have no idea
I say we
how cocky I'm being right
sneak
now.
up.
Like the compulsion to
Or-
use this little piece of paper
Well,
that I
actually
have
don't know.
Yeah.
is so immense, but I also
No, but I told you already.
bad
So
idea.
sneak up. Wait outside
Maybe it's a
the
good
door.
idea, man.
Just in
No.
case.
Maybe it's what's needed. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Because you will.
It's more attention.
I mean, personally,
If you do it beforehand, you're still gonna have to describe
I'm
it.
questioning if she's
I
worth us
know.
about it. She seems to have handled it, and
I
It
kind
seems
of
like
see what you mean.
really
with,
good
with the one.
grooving.
Yeah.
Right.
That's, I mean,
So you did
that's
this
So you're
stuff
saying you shouldn't go after
when it happens,
I feel like if she
the feeling.
can't
When it
handle it, she'll
happens,
come
you can
back,
do it as a
and if
bonus
she can
action
handle
instead
it,
of
she'll
a
go
normal
in.
action.
Okay, but I'm
See what
trying,
she
I'm
says.
trying to mitigate it to like, would this
Yeah.
guy be frightened because he's crafting this stuff?
dude, you know, don't make him.
No, I know. Like,
You know better than the rest of us. She'd yell if she needs help, right?
I think she's too stubborn to yell.
true.
So she'd just die in silence.
I think we'd hear the sounds of combat before she started.
Then let's wait for that.
I'm gonna send Luna again after the team.
Fuck! Of course you do. No, continue.
Oh.
Fine, I won't send Luna.
Yeah.
After
After
30 seconds.
I'll wait another minute
Okay,
and
sure.
then I'll send Luna again to check.
Okay.
How do you know how long a minute is? You don't know a watch.
That's true.
I'll ask my smart ass wizard friend.
Yeah. Cool. I think you know how to count to 60, so you know you
1 Luna, 2 Luna.
Zia, what's the plan?
I think I'm going to take a step into the room.
Okay.
And if I fucking die this session, I'll be so happy but so heartbroken. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. YOLO. Literally. All my shenanigans, though. It's fine. It's really cool.
It's so much personal struggle. We're all just like, just fucking
I'm
go
like,
in and talk to them.
Do I want to die? Do I want to be cool?
I want to be clear. I wash my hands of whatever decision you make here. Okay?
I know, don't worry.
Okay.
Will I be crying myself to sleep tonight? Okay. I'm just like, Have you heard of the Travel Wastes?
The nation, yes, of course.
Okay. Fuck. Give me time to think about how I want to phrase this. What? Why are you laughing at me?
Because it's very funny how confidently you play and then how unsure you are.
My heart is racing so much.
If you learn, who will win?
Okay, so he has. Oh my gosh, if I start crying right now.
Holy shit.
After a certain point, it's gonna bleed over into in-game time. They'll just be standing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
I think I would have taken that step into the room.
Mm-hmm.
There's no door?
No, doesn't appear to be one. It's just
Okay, that's fine. Asked him if he knew of the Travel Wastes. What would they have referred to as? Would it have had a name?
would have had like any number of names depending on what tribes.
Well, give me a frick time to just check out.
I can't come up with a frick ton of names.
Fine, okay.
You pick one that's not okay.
What?
Shenanigans.
I literally
Oh my
no idea.
God.
I am so close to.
Are you
No,
looking
take
for
your
a
time.
guy in the
At this
temple
point, Luna and starts making her way back to you.
Okay.
Must I roll thinking or you?
No, not really. It's a decently it's a lit room. There's torches along the walls, so you'll see as much as has been described already. Except Zia will now be in the room.
Panicking her fucking brains up.
Yeah.
Well, I look confident.
No,
This
she's
is
standing.
me panicking my brains out.
Sure, you look confident, but she is standing there silently.
No.
And the elf guy looks like he's waiting for a response. He looks a bit confused.
No.
Luna does a little bit of like a.
I hate you so much.
There's a freaking giant X here.
Okay.
I blame
Shenanigans. Okay, I'm going to since you've heard of the Tribal Wastes, are you familiar with any of the creatures that live there?
I'm familiar with some, as rodents, the yetis of the frostbitten corner of it, the various giant serpents and creatures that live in Pangrove, the jungle segment, and of course any number of the earthen creatures that inhabit the desert.
Okay.
But come now, this is relevant. Have a seat.
Oh, no, let me finish my story. Exactly in that tone.
Cool. This guy starts walking towards you.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to continue my story.
Sure. At this point, Lena gets back to you.
Thank God. Guys, she's not handling. She's not handling. She literally just stood there like an idiot for 5 seconds. Luna had no idea what to. She thought that time
Be
was.
cool.
Keep talking while this is happening. You're welcome to.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
I
I want to focus on what
here.
they're saying.
Sure.
I'm going
Hear
to.
me come.
I'm going to take Luna with me, and then if
And
she
also,
flashes
you don't want two people
bright,
pointing at
Yeah.
then you
Fair
come.
enough, yeah.
Okay. But how I see the flashes?
You'll see it down the passage.
Screw it. Just take Billy with you.
Are you not going?
No.
Okay.
You out here? Last time I left you alone, you almost caused a riot.
That is
That's
true.
Cool. I'm gonna sneak down the passageway.
Sure. You've got a little bit of time whilst the
Okay.
interaction was happening
So,
to tell him a story.
Okay. Well, there is this
That's
creature.
Beautiful.
Many names. I'm familiar with what was called Black Death. And it was said to stalk the tribal wastes. It was revered by some of the clans. Not so much. It killed a lot of people. Mainly mercenary groups. Are you familiar with this or not?
Oh, I can't say as I am.
Okay. Do you want to be familiar with it?
If it will help along your path to enlightenment, then feel free to introduce me.
Gabriel, do you have your coin?
At this point, you
Why?
rolled a 20 on it. Yeah.
Thank you.
See it?
Sorry. I can't believe I did
It's right there!
I love
Epic moment.
I love that. I can't believe I did that. It's so great.
That's perfectly in character
Okay.
fly.
She hasn't seen you, but you're standing behind her.
Standing behind it.
Oh,
and
fuck!
how can I how close is the dude?
The dude, he's probably on like this end of the table by now. He's just standing there for now. Has stopped there. The golem, the other dude, hasn't.
My senses are dulled, so I can see your baby senses. And I can say, well,
Okay. We're doing this.
talk.
Okay.
I'm doing this.
Even though fucking Finzen and now Leica.
I think it's just like us behind. What
No,
did I do?
seeing through Finzen's eyes.
Oh, I
Through
see.
heavy.
Yeah.
Did I?
20 on stealth, man. That's a perception of 11.
Do you
Okay.
want a perception check or did you?
No, it's fine.
She's
Passive-
engaged.
Yeah.
That's
He's
right.
passive.
Fuck.
Yeah, passive of 11 is not going to see the
No,
stealth on the
at
20.
all. At all. Which is
Okay,
why I went
how-
observant.
Scary does the dude look that's walking towards Zia right now?
9
Like
foot
menacing, like bearing down on her or
tall. Waiting there for now,
Ooh.
but I mean, yeah, looks a pretty scary dude. His posture is just waiting at the moment, but ready to spring forward and mess someone up.
I did say that it was large. Is that not loud?
Did you?
Mm.
I don't think that's within lines of the,
Oh, fuck.
you know,
I know.
unfortunately.
I'm just a very big medium then.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm so done with this.
Yeah.
I'm going to
No, you may not.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's got like
As-
one action's worth of stuff.
Yes, okay.
Before,
Bonus, he has to both of them technically, if he gets fucking frightened at all.
mm-hmm.
Has to succeed at 12 DC Wisdom. And you.
Yep.
You haven't told us
It's,
what happened.
it's
You just said
literally
it happened.
everyone, if
Yeah,
they're,
I
as long as they're inside the passageway. Unless this isn't, let's see, how many feet is
Not
this?
Not how.
5,
Yeah, high is not in the
10,
passage.
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh no, not this guy.
It would
just
be.
this guy.
It would be.
This guy and
No.
those two.
Oh, okay, fine. It would be heavy, vice versa, Finton and
Yeah.
Leica.
And Leica
Is there
and.
anyone that can see you?
What happens and what does Leica see
Okay.
happening from behind?
Make a what? A wisdom check.
Yeah.
Yeah. DC 12.
15.
Nice.
60.
DC.
Nice.
That sucks. Okay, so you round the corner and you see Zia.
There's no corner. This is a straight passage. He's like,
Oh!
yeah.
I'm literally
Interesting.
behind you.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
that's
right
good.
behind me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You hear bones breaking and cracking.
What the fuck?
Zia. How do I explain this? Her limbs are elongated. All of her hair disappears. All of her tattoos disappear. I am shaking. She transforms. I wish I had my drawing now. Have you seen Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children?
Yeah.
Do you know the monsters in that? She
Oh,
transforms
so,
into basically one of those. Like
But
no,
description, just in case.
yeah, no face, like
Okay.
sharp, really fucking sharp teeth,
Uh-huh.
beady little black eyes.
Uh-huh.
There are like spikes along her spine. I wish I had my drawing. Yeah, this it's like deathly pale white undertone of blue. I don't know what my description was.
Really? So it's a
Yeah.
horrifying form of pearly white skin
Mhm.
with countless black spines, which grated together as you move. Let me just read.
No, it's-
this.
you have-
Yeah, a face that's just two eyes and a mouth.
Which I
like
guess you wouldn't see.
shine
Sit
white
behind me.
teeth. Still humanoid, but
Roll initiative, right? If this would be my action, my bonus action.
sure, yeah.
Does it fail its wisdom save?
It's immune to being frightened.
Ah, I thought so. Okay, wonderful. No fucking.
From 30 feet out of the passageway, you hear, she's one of them! She's a monster!
What?
And all the just go back,
What's going on? What's happening? What is
That's a
You
6
see
for
that? It's
initiative.
not what?
I'm going in there. I'm gonna run up.
Sure.
Wait! She's off you. She's a monster! She's one of them!
Do I like get to the door and start happening?
Hello, I'm
As you're running, this guy is going to run forward
Oh.
and make an attack against you. And this
Against
guy
me.
against you. This guy's going to stay
Great, you
crouched
get
here for now. Leica, you are also welcome to jump in. This kind of Zia, and then this guy, and then you will get a surprise round before they arrive, and then we'll roll initiative for everyone.
Okay.
Full type thing. Not a surprise round, but just a
Just-
round before
Yeah,
they
we get
arrive.
around the combat and then they enter initiative.
Yeah, it's going to make 2 slam attacks against you, one for a 23
Fuck!
and one for a 22.
Fuck! What?
We might die.
No.
Please
don't fucking kill me. Please don't.
One hit is going to deal
Oh.
13 damage,
Uh-huh.
bludgeoning,
Uh-huh.
and one is going to deal 7 bludgeoning damage to you. 20 damage total.
I don't even have 20 HP.
Fuck.
I'm 17.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Running's always an option,
That is
guys.
true.
Cool.
Weren't we supposed to get our level up before this?
Nah, Gabriel convinced me you guys did it afterwards.
It needs to be earned!
Yeah, no, it's fair, it's fair.
You decided this shit!
Shut up!
You
It's the confidence for me.
Yeah. Okay, Leica. Yeah, Leica, do you wanna do anything?
Yes. So what can I mean, is Musia in the doorway? Like
Yeah, I
How
push
much?
it away.
A step ahead of the doorway.
being
She's
a
like-
dwarf, can I squish through, or is it?
I would say you'd be able to. It maybe count as like difficult terrain for that square, but
Okay.
you'd be able to.
So it'll
make
be
your
like
way
10
through, I
feet
imagine.
to move
Yeah,
through.
I think so.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast.
Can I assume you've got your Eldritch Cannon, like you've had it hovering with you? Or
Yeah, sorry, I built it outside where.
Yeah, you built it, but you would have brought it with you when you
Yes,
followed it?
yes.
Cool, great, yeah, that's chilled.
So at first I'm going to rummage around and I'm going to take out a jar and I'm going to let loose some like energy and cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
And I'm going to situate it 15 feet away from him here so that it just hits him.
Okay,
Because it's a 20-foot cube.
sure.
And then each object in the 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, violet, or violet light. I'm going to go with violet.
Cool.
Actually, I'm going to go with white.
You can choose whatever colour you
And then
want.
any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light. If it fails a dexterity saving throw, so you need to do it at dex 12.
15.
Ball sack. Mine. Cool. Then what I'm going to do is.
Does that spell have any other effect other than
No.
outlining? Okay.
No,
Oh,
you get
it's.
advantage.
I was just going to give you.
Oh, I see. Alright.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dart out this way. 5, 10. And then I am going
What the
to.
hell is that thing?
I told you! See ya! What?
I'm going to send my. Like, in one go, I'm this way, Eldritch Cannon this way.
Nice.
And I'm going to point it and be like, be gone! And I'm going to fire it.
Sure.
13.
Yeah.
I'm right behind him.
Yeah. Yeah.
7 points of damage. 7,
Okay.
8, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Good. Nice. Okay. At this point, you guys are able to storm into the room, and everyone can roll initiative.
Do I still keep my 7?
You're 6, wasn't it?
Yeah, my 6.
Yeah, you'll keep your 6.
19.
Nice.
Well, mine was a dirty 19.
Mine is
Wait, does it?
Mine is a 22.
Damn.
I'm on the 19.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I'm fucking terrified. This makes no sense.
It's also pushed 5 foot away from the cannon.
Okay, so that would be like diagonally back
Yeah,
this
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. Nice. Okay. Let's take a break.
No.
Fair.
Back in 1 second. Cool. Cool. So, back, jumping straight into combat. First up, we have High.
I will. Do we? His initiative is higher than mine.
Oh.
23. 22.
Oh, yes.
Three.
No, Finn's in first. My bad.
19 plus 2 is 22.
I drew it weird. No, yeah, you're definitely first.
Seeing this chaos that's happening, and I'm like, oh shit, High's gonna get in there. I see what I know is here in front of me, but I'm terrified of. I'm like, I will draw my wand from my book, spin it down, click the end, and you'll watch High just disappear.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
And I'll rush into the space behind him, and then he'll reappear.
Okay.
This was the plan.
Badass.
Interesting.
Badass.
That was my action. My bonus action, I will also telekinetically shove this dude 5 more feet back.
Sure thing.
Sick.
13.
13 fails.
Cool. And like back that way.
Yes.
Cool. Nice. Good stuff.
And I stand pacing at the door, just like my knees sort of shaking for a second as I look up and see in front of me.
Cool. He's going to use his held action from that initial round to then make an attack with you. You see him whip out a wicked-looking but small scalpel that looks like it has some on the. It's got kind of like a hilt type thing with a button. It looks interesting. It's got stuff in it. It's fine. But that's going to be a 20 to hit.
Oh
Nope,
no.
I think that's going to fail. Yep. So you're fine. Cool.
He's Liz, shield of faith.
Shield faith.
Oh, what the
It's
fuck?
insane.
It's still up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wild.
Cool.
We literally just fought this thing outside.
True. Very true.
That's very true.
Mm.
Great. Next up, it is you, Mr. High.
Yeah, I'll just turn him around. I'll take out my long sword.
For show.
No words needed.
Yeah, combat.
9.
Yep.
And then D8, this one. 7 slashing damage.
Cool. Nice. You've got movement. You've got bonus action.
I'm good.
You good? Okay. Cool. Next up, it'll be the golem. who will trudge forward here
Oh.
to make 2 slam attacks against Leica. The only issue with sending your tank into their backline is that then this guy is free. One for a 26 to hit,
Jesus
and
Christ.
the other one for a... What has he got on his attacks? 20 to hit.
Oh, it's kind of shift on the first one.
So reroll.
Nice.
Cool. That's a 19. on
What
the
does
reroll.
he? What does he have plus?
Flesh golems, man. Plus 7 to their attacks.
Damn.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
What dice are
Oh, you
they?
know what
You
now?
see him slash down, but then like time reverses a little bit,
No.
and he slashes down and does the same thing.
Okay, 8 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
That's bludgeoning if it affects anything. And 11 on the second.
Wow.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
okay, that makes sense.
When I don't have religious.
Finson, you can roll a check to see how much you know about flesh golems if you like, since it is like a magically made thing.
Arcana?
Arcana, yeah, sure. Go for that.
Okay, I think it's a 16. Yeah, it's a 16.
Cool. You remember that they can absorb lightning damage, and they have an aversion to fire.
Ooh! Okay, I will.
Keep it in mind.
Aversion. What does that mean?
Aversion to- mechanically, if they take fire damage, they've got disadvantage for a while. It has a disadvantage until the end of its next turn.
It's fine.
Cool. Okay, next up is Leica.
I'm going to use my action to disengage.
I respect that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I will move my cannon 5, 10, and fucking shoot the motherfucker in the knee. Oh, I'm not shooting, that's okay.
What is it?
It's a solid one.
Plus. Oh no, yeah, okay. It's got a low armor class, so low rolls might, but
+4.
okay. Unfortunately not. Yeah, next up is going to be that fellow there, who will, he's going to disengage, dart.
That's high.
Oh, sorry,
Guy
right,
is
you're
the
right.
big one.
He is going to disengage and climb backwards on top of the table a little
Who's
bit,
gonna do that?
which will count as difficult terrain for him.
Mhm.
And then he will take out a needle from his thing attached to some string and flick it at you and try and
That's
skewer
cool.
you with a needle.
Mm-hmm.
But that's going to be a 17 to hit, and he's going to miss.
I'll just whack it away with my shield.
Nice, nice, cool.
Nice.
It's at about this moment that, Leica, right by you, the door swings open and you see
Oh,
another one
fuck.
right
Oh,
here.
shit. Okay.
But it doesn't, it just stands there for now. Next up we have Sia.
Finally, I get a fucking turn. Please treat me well. Fuck. 10.
Yeah,
So
that'll
hit
hit.
the golem. That
Are
was
you going for
attacking Leica.
The one that's attacking Leica?
No, the one that was.
Oh, what is attacking? Sure. Where around it do you want to stand?
Probably like diagonal.
Like here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 10, you're welcome to roll. Is that on, you got 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true, I do. Or a 19 nat.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
see with
Yeah,
hit.
that's it.
Where's mine?
Nice and low.
4 psychic and 6 slashing.
Total?
Yeah.
Is that on both attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
10. Yeah.
Mm.
Cool, got it.
Nice.
We'll keep it in mind.
And then, I don't want to get opportunity to attack. I also don't want this thing to attack me.
You can bonus action disengage.
I don't.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
don't
I
have
don't
rogue-
have my
you don't
rogue
rogue
stuff.
traits, right?
Can I? move so that I'm behind him.
Sure, but not leaving melee range.
Mm-mm. Yeah. So yeah,
Sure.
just so that he
Okay,
makes sense.
cool. Great, yeah, that all done. Top of the round with Finzen.
How badly are you bleeding?
Pretty fucked.
I will use my action with Pebby still on you to cast
Hey!
heals through her.
Nice, nice.
Hey!
That should be 7 points
Oh,
of
that
healing
is
to you.
beautiful, thank you, dude.
That was my action. Bonus action. Telekinetic shove this fucker. That's behind Leica.
Mm-hmm.
I still have vision.
Sure.
Make a save.
Mm-mm.
No.
You go to telekinetically shove there, and there's nothing there, telekinetically speaking.
I'm gonna yell out, "It's an illusion! Hit him with fire! Hit him with fire!" And then
Oh, interesting.
that's gonna be. Actually, I can just duck under the doorway. That's gonna be.
There's nothing to the side of you there. That's a wall.
I was in the doorway, so
Oh,
I just
yeah.
want to duck
Oh, it's-
around behind the.
Oh yeah, there's no doors. It's just like an open.
It's just a straight passage,
It's
yeah.
just a straight passage. Yeah.
Duck behind so that I'm out of sight.
No, he's saying you can only go back.
No,
It's
that
like-
line
Oh,
is
it's like
wall.
jet-
Wall.
Oh, it's
It's-
walls
Yeah,
that.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I will make myself small in the corner.
Cool.
That was it.
Great. Awesome. Hi, your move.
Okay, I will follow him up onto the table.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, I was thinking about it.
And I'll try hit him with my sword again. 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to smite him. No. 4, 7 damage again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will bonus action end my shield of faith myself and cast it to Leica instead. So now you have +2 AC.
Ooh!
Nice. Can you end bonus of Shield of Faith as a free action?
I don't know. I figured. Can I not?
Oh no, you'll just cast it on him. It'll automatically decast
Yeah,
it yourself.
that's
Yeah,
what I
that's
said.
so chill. That's so chill. Cool. Yeah. After high, it is going to be the golem, who, with Zia being the only one around, will make 2
This
attacks
is the day I
against
die.
Zia. One for a 13
No,
and one for a 15.
no. No, today is not the day I
Today's
die.
not the day you die.
Wonderful.
Yeah!
Yeah, makes 2, like, tries to just clobber you, but you in this form just dodge around it pretty easily. Very cool. Next up, Leica.
Can illusions hurt me? Vincent?
Vincent's gone.
I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna take out my crossbow,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15.
Uh,
While I'm running, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
Nice.
Habit. 9.
That's atomic class, yeah.
Why?
Yep.
Oh, okay. 5, 7 damage, and then I will fucking shoot it in the knee.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah. Cool. On top of that, as you run, you shoot your crossbow bolt and shatters against its skin, having no effect.
Interesting.
That's great.
Cool. Cool.
That's cool. That's cool. Cool.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, this guy's turn now. He's gonna yell, "Help me, damn it!"
No.
and disengage again, and just run back that
One
way.
opportunity attack disengages.
Not in disengage action.
Moves away.
Yeah, disengage action, and he's fine. And he'll do a bonus, another needle attack thing, having reeled it up on a string. The string it was attached to, but it's definitely gonna miss. Again, glances off you. You're then gonna see through the golem dude. It's gonna dissipate as someone walks through and stands here.
Oh my god.
Looks to be a young, almost could be teenage female half elf, wearing dark clothing, kind of that could easily not be seen at night. Has a scar around her neck here, and she is going to cast magic missile on you, Jono, and it's going to be 9 force damage to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That goes mine.
Am I not supposed to be doing signatures at the end of my turn?
We never did fully iron that out.
We said every second.
Yeah, you can make a saving throw at the end of this turn.
What
It is your
am I
turn
saving
now.
throwing? What am I save throwing? What am I doing?
What is happening?
Constitution, intelligence, wisdom.
What do you think would be? Up to you. Not dexterity. Most likely wisdom, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Cool.
Okay,
DC 8.
I'm going to hit the golem again.
Roll your save first, because it probably should have triggered at the end of
Yeah.
last turn.
Oh, okay, that one.
Nice. Cool.
Okay, and then roll to hit is a 9, not plus anything.
Yeah.
And a 9, not plus anything.
That'll hit.
When I do these in total. So, 9 slashing, and then 3 psychic.
Nice. Cool.
And then, fuck, how do I get opportunity attack? There's a chance it misses, but 7 plus is hectic.
If it does opportunity attack, it only gets one of its multi-attacks, yeah. Cool. Yeah. So, I mean, that is better than waiting around for it to attack you twice.
Yeah.
But it can also just catch up to you.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
fine then. Can I move towards him?
Towards that guy? Sure, do you want to go around or over the
30,
table?
around the table.
Can you get to him?
Yeah, I should be able to get in the block diagonal to him.
There.
He's got an opportunity attack on me.
Sure.
You're gonna hate me.
Oh
60.
60.
16.
no. Oh, fuck, that hits.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Feel them die.
See them die. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh.
18.
Oh.
Bludgeoning damage.
Shit, okay, I'm down.
Oh, yeah. It's got 2d8 plus 4 and I rolled 2 7s, so. Damn. Okay. With that being said, top of the round with Finzen.
How are they doing in there? How are they doing in there? Are they dying?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm scared. I don't like the chair.
What is this voice? I'm gonna peek inside and go, shit. Bolt of Fury, just stop fucking around and hit him like you hit them before in the
I'm
fucking arena.
sorry, he's
I'm
slippery.
gonna vortex will this guy. How high is the ceiling?
Like this high, I guess.
As high
Call
as
it-
I possibly can.
Sure, call it 10 feet.
10 feet up, right above and in front of him. He needs to make a con save.
Natural 18.
Silvery blobs.
Sure.
I can't believe I'm using one of my spell slots.
That's a 9.
Oh,
That's a fail. He goes 10 feet up, lands right in front of High Prone.
Good move, good move.
I will give. You already have advantage, so I'll give like advantage
Okay.
on their next attack, and then realize that there's somebody right here and go, oh shit! Duck into this corner and hide.
Cool.
Actually, wait, wait, wait.
Yeah, there's no corner there.
I know that there's no corner. I am making myself. Actually, no, no. I stay where I am. I need to be able to see.
See, it's great that I'm in a battlefield with so much room, but at the entrance, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's quite funny to me. Cool. If you're finished then, Finzen, it's high your move.
Cool. Long sword, and I have advantage because he's prime, right?
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Because he's pregnant. What?
Cool. I said
Bro,
prime.
jeez Louise.
That was 11 hit.
11 hits.
What?
Okay.
What? He's an old guy wearing no armor, guys.
Oh, 11 slashing damage.
He dies.
Oh,
Thank God.
We'll have to maybe deal with others. And
Oh,
check over there. Actually, I'm not here.
Not saying only.
Yeah.
did not
How do you want to kill him?
Sorry, guys.
He's always trying to stabilize him when he makes death saves.
How do I want to kill? I will just like bring my sword down from the top, kind of cleave his shoulder.
Cool.
Cleave his shoulder.
Yeah, just blood starts spurting from there and he just dead on the table. Cool. Movement and bonus action.
I will hold. I'm gonna stay back.
Okay. Cool. Golem's attack. It is going to turn away from the downs there. It doesn't have a particularly high intelligence, and will just come and attack the closest thing it can see. 19 on one attack. And that's going to be...
Nice. AC's 18.
That's going to be 13 bludgeoning.
Okay, that's fine.
Is it still
that's
up?
fine. It's still up.
Cool,
It's
so
still up.
second
it's still
attack.
Up. It's still up.
Which is also going to hit.
That is so great.
Mhm.
And that one's going to be 10 bludgeoning.
Oh, that's great. Cool, that's done. That's so
Does lay on
good.
hands do anything to you if you're unconscious?
Yes. If you heal at any hit points, she'll immediately regain
Okay,
consciousness.
cool.
Is it dead then?
It
Or
is,
is
it is destroyed.
Okay. No. Okay. Alright. That being said, it's your move.
Cool, I'm casting ending.
Okay.
And bring it right the fuck back. And shoot it in its fucking dumb face.
Don't you have to touch it?
I do have to touch it.
Oh shit! Let's go right above you. What was it?
He's
Oh,
clutching. And you have
that was, I mean, with advantage, doesn't fucking matter right now.
If you roll 2 nat 20s, I'll give you quadruple damage. You'll get double damage anyways. Roll. You've got advantage. If you roll another nat 20, quadruple damage.
Do it. Oh.
So,
But it's still a fucking nat 20.
okay, so it's double, so it's 48, right?
Mhm. If it's
Yeah,
2D,
it's
then it's
2D
48.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice, dude.
I think it's actually.
Blast
Big
it into
splash.
next week.
Does mending heal it to full?
I'll check.
Sure.
That is insane.
Nice.
26.
Yeah. Nice, dude.
26.2 damage.
That's a solid hit. Yeah. Crushes his cannon. Huge hit from this floating moon-shaped thingy. Very nice.
How far does it look?
How much blood is in
No,
it?
wait. I just have to do maths. That's not a necessarily bad thing. I just have to.
Are you still in your weird form? That's not revert when you fall unconscious. That is even more troubling.
It looks more hurt than not, but it still is not particularly close to.
Am I in melee range of the big dude?
I think if these were all like positioned right, then you would be diagonally melee to him.
Yeah. Is that yellow as that? That's fine.
Cool. Okay, after Leica will be the dead fellow, and then will be that one. She's just gonna yell, "Father!" and start running towards him here.
Wow.
And she will
That's.
Hello.
kind of stop at the edge of the table, I
Hello,
suppose.
Governor.
Yeah, cool.
And She ain't casting anything. Zia, death save. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Spaghettios.
I got
Top of the round, Finzen.
I got it.
The one who is petrified.
I'm gonna tell Peppy, do you think jumps off of like rushes along the edge of the room to you?
Does he get, is Peppy like incorporeal? Would he get
Peppi's
opportunity attack?
not
or-
incorporeal, but I'm rushing along the edge,
Yeah, definitely possible.
just out of his range.
Not that I have a
can.
particular interest in killing Peppy, but I'm just wondering.
Peppy has 1 hit point.
Sure. Sure.
I will use Healing Touch to cause cure wounds and use my other spell slots. And you get 1 point back. As a bonus action, I'm sort of panting at this point because I'm running really low on magic, and I will pull my book and then just flip through. You'll see, since you're close enough to me, you'll see the glyphs lighting up and moving, my eyes glowing as I use Arcane Recovery as my bonus action.
Nice.
To get back second level spell slot.
Clutch. Cool. If Finzen's done, then hi. You're up.
I'll move to this guy.
Sure.
And I'll go to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use Channel Divinity to get +10. Okay, didn't need it, but that is 29 to hit.
Yep. I mean, yeah, +10 is AC's 9, so.
Oh, no, that wasn't smart, it's fine. For 7 points of slashing damage.
Your sword has no effect against him, unfortunately.
Okay.
No smites.
No slides left, I'll use one
Cool. That being said, it'll be the golem who will turn to you and make 2 attacks against you.
might be gone.
One for a 25, and the other for a 10. So just one attack is gonna. Meaning?
Reroll the 25.
Sure thing. That's gonna miss.
Yeah!
Reroll
So this time as like it's inches away from hitting him, just time reverses, you get to move slightly. Just
So fucking cool, dude. So fucking clutch. Fucking clutch.
Cool. After the golem, Leica.
Oh, I'm back here. Oh my god. If it ain't broke.
what it was, and you did fix it.
Well, that is also very true. I'm gonna go for that other knee.
Sure.
21.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, right. Yes, it does.
Nice.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
16.
Damn.
How is this fucker still alive? And I'm gonna bonus action. Sorry, main action disengage. Is that what I just said? I don't know. We'll
You
see.
said bonus action.
So your
I
bonus
know,
action
yeah.
is to shoot your action.
Yeah.
Either way, that's chilled. So her move, she's gonna just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 29, 30, and then action to dash. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a staircase here. She goes up the staircase. And
Is the father still there?
his corpses, yeah.
She just did cry.
Yeah, she must have taken something from that.
Oh, you would have seen she didn't really touch him. He's kind of in the middle of this huge table that's like 15 feet wide, and she just looked at him from the end and ran. Anyways, Zia, your move. Down and then up again.
Wow, I have 1 hit point,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not keen on doing anything.
Okay.
Although, I think I will go after her. So
Sure.
30, please.
You have to
Go
get
get it.
stand up first.
Oh, that's true.
That's 15.
25, please. No, fuck 15. Yep, that's true.
5, 10,
Action dash.
15. Do
No.
you wanna? You can bonus action that. Oh no, you can't.
No, I
You
can't.
can
I
action
no, I
dash.
still want to be in the room in case anyone else wants to get me off of 1 hit point.
Sure.
But you can action dash to like the staircase at least.
Yeah, I know, but then that means I'm further away from you guys.
Sure. That is preferable for some of us, but
It is, yes, but also I don't think Zia has the energy to run all the way there.
Cool.
you have 1 hit point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're lumping at this point.
Yes, very much so.
Cool. We're back to Finzen.
So after the arcane runes are flashing, I'm just gonna start taking my wand and flicking. I will do 4 flourishes with letters and arcane symbols, just hitting 1 as I cast magic missile.
Cool.
The standard 2nd level.
Nice.
This is all I got left, guys. That is the shittest possible roll. 3 1s and a 2.
Ooh, that is rough.
Okay, so it's 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 2 is 9 points of force.
Who's ready
Okay.
for backup characters?
Cool.
Whoop.
Hi. Your move.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast Lay on Hands on myself.
Sure.
And that's it.
For how much healing?
15.
Nice. Very
Oh
cool.
wait, hold up. Bonus action.
Sure.
Kinetic shove.
Cool.
Might as well use it.
Yeah. 11.
Feral.
Cool.
Push you 5 feet back away from that thing.
Towards Zia.
Follow suit of what you just did and duck down the alleyway. Sorry.
Don't worry, guys. Together we can get him.
Cool. Yeah, well, following High, it will be the Golem's turn, who will run back at you, High. And make his 2 slams. One is going to miss for a 16, and the other is a natural 18, so that's definitely going to hit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Plus 7,
Oh,
25.
whoa.
Did I kill myself?
You'll take 13
Yeah, I
bludgeoning.
would have dead. I would have dead.
I would have dead. You would have dead, guys.
Dead, guys.
Cool. Yeah, it is now her. Further away. You can still chase her, but not anywhere close on the map. It's nearly 60 feet away with movement and dash.
Does anyone know what you look like?
Yeah, I described her.
Yeah,
So-
she
No,
has-
I know,
she had,
but like, could
like a
we
scarf
find her
around
again?
her.
Yeah.
No, I know, I remember that vividly, so I was
We-
like,
we
fuck, cool
probably-
scarf.
The 2 of us got a pretty good look.
Okay, we would be able to find her again.
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful.
And I mean, you don't know how, if she ran to the top of the stairs and is waiting there.
Mm-hmm.
She's out of view though.
Yeah.
Cool. Your move.
I don't know. Fuck. Shit. Do I?
It's looking in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, I was gonna do it anyway.
Parts of it are
Yeah,
alright.
so move me
The
towards
stitches
the
have
flesh
moved
column,
open.
and then I get 2 attacks. Well, that's great. One of them hits, which is a 9,
Okay.
or a 5, which obviously does not.
Yep.
This could take a minute.
3 psychic, 4 slashing.
Thank you. Unfortunately not quite. But you can see as you tear into it that it like stumbles. It's, yeah. You've chunked it. Finzen, from 7 miles away, it is your move.
My senses go dull again, and Harry's still right there behind you. Just, no, this is not gonna work. I'll flicker back to myself. No lightning. I'll dash in. Do it myself. I'm just like peeking it down, take my wand and shoot out the day frost.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
It's a 1, but I get to reroll it.
Yeah.
Fucking luckling luck.
That's cocked, dude. Surely.
No.
It's a 4 for a total of 9.
9's the AC.
Yay!
Another one. Okay, 4 points of gold.
You want to do this?
No fucking way!
Yeah.
No fucking way.
I think the way that my abilities work, instead of I shoot out at it and it strikes, but instead of cold creeping into it, you see a moment. In a moment, it sort of time rewinds on it, and you see Zia slash out once more at it, and cut slightly deeper, leaving this cold wound against its back.
Interesting.
That's
That's
cool.
cool.
That's
Cool.
And it, stumbles to the ground. Collapses to the ground, dead.
Disappointment.
You can safely drop out of initiative for now.
I collapse immediately at the
Yeah,
door.
so does Zia.
We almost died.
But we didn't.
We almost did.
Did we say that I take a level of exhaustion after? Or am I right back? Well done. I think we did.
Yeah, you'd have made it. You can make another save. You'd have made one on your turn.
Fuck. 6.
No, that's a failure. It's not like a. You see her now. The fight ended. You see her fade from view for a second before she does come back, but is ever so slightly transparent.
We love it. We love it so much.
Still in monster form or
Still in
Yeah.
monster form. Yeah. I think. Did we say to take a level of exhaustion? Yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, I might go down to my knees, like collapsing on my book, with my wand still firmly clutched in my hand and
Yeah.
ever so slightly pointed towards Zia.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock a crossbow bolt into my light crossbow.
Okay.
We love it.
Also
We love
gonna
it so
like
much.
just still sword and shield just turn to that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Fuck on.
and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say, Zia? Question mark? Everything pointed at you.
Yeah, I know everything's pointed at me. This is just gonna be. What didn't even know? Would she be sitting there? Yeah, she's just gonna be sitting there. Just sitting there, looking very, very defeated.
So you have
And
nothing,
transparent, apparently.
so you have nothing to say for yourself.
Slightly
Yeah,
transparent.
slightly transparent.
So you have nothing to say for yourself. Can you even speak right now? How many fingers am I holding up?
Can I roll to see if I can? Because
Oh, you can. It's just an
yeah,
action.
I know, but I feel like with the fucking fail, it would.
You
be a roll.
can. Or you can roll if we can
I don't
roll if
think
you
that-
like.
Mm.
I don't
You
think
would just
Zia
be able
will
to.
take us
I'm gonna step.
Yeah, you can see.
I'm gonna like pick myself up from my knees and just step past, like just push down on my crossbow and say, "Let me try." I'm gonna cast a message on you,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna say, "Are you really in there?"
Do you speak Sylvan?
How does messages work with languages?
A message? That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
It's a good DM question.
I think it's in the language that I speak,
Mhm.
and I don't think I speak something.
Mhm.
What if I get to whisper the target hears me and can reply? Nothing to do with languages, so you'll hear me in common
Mhm.
speaking to you.
Not,
Mhm.
not understand.
So,
Yeah, I mean.
You can. You can reply.
No.
Can we find Sylvan?
Yeah. You just want to
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, that's
you know,
true.
and just physically.
Yeah, you'll get a reply. You won't know what it means.
I'll slip into Elvish. Nothing.
I'll say something to you in primordial.
That doesn't work either. But I mean, after all of you guys doing all this chatting, Zia will bone crunchingly be Zia again. Just sitting there like.
Would you would you
From
be
across the
naked,
road.
or would your clothes just form back on you as they?
That's a very good question.
Because otherwise you would have.
Is
dropped
it
this small
druiding the
thing.
shit, or is it? Does it
I
get
mean,
absorbed into it?
we established that it would. I would just be fully dressed again. Yeah.
Yeah, no, cool.
Yeah, so you're druiding the shit.
Well, yeah. Mm.
I put my cross back.
See us back before you.
Speak. Explain.
Hi.
Hi.
I point both at you. Shut up.
I roll my eyes profusely.
Explain.
That's not the time for this.
Explain. Didn't we have to go find someone?
He's dead.
No,
Look around the room.
the chick who I was going to go after.
See, you turn into a
decided-
monster. What's going on?
I know I did.
You didn't think to tell us you could do that? Maybe a little heads up?
No. You guys weren't supposed to be here for it, but okay. In which case I
The
would have
plan
died.
was to coax them back this way.
No,
And
that
you
was
clearly
not the
took
plan.
long.
The plan was for me to deal with it, which hindsight was
Were you
exceptionally
guys here when we
stupid.
said the plan was to coax them back the way we came?
That was the
right?
plan that you decided
Fuck the
upon.
plan. You would have been dead. A
Yes.
thank you would be nice.
I was going to.
Punch her square in the face.
Shut up.
Hi.
Do you want to roll an attack?
Sure,
or is
roll
this just
roll for it.
At 1 HP?
What's your strength? Do you
Not
deal double? Do
great.
you deal
I'm
double?
-1.
So you deal zero damage. with
Exactly.
Punch. Yeah, sure.
Let's see if I hit. It's an 8.
No. You don't even punch anything.
Yeah, so you just whoop.
I stand into
Yeah, geez.
Listen.
Thank you.
There's only two. Finson. He's a cop. There's a lot more potent damage dealing things that we can do here besides a punch.
That is true.
It wasn't about the damages, it was about the premise.
It's about sending a message.
That you can not punch people.
So you're not gonna explain yourself. You know, I had no idea.
You had no idea.
I had no idea.
Inside check.
On me. On Micah.
Like,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep, she had no idea.
So you're just as clueless as
Sorry.
I walk away.
Oh fuck! It's another grog situation.
Grog.
God.
And the little guy comes with me.
I'm gonna follow. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, you're walking loud.
Oh, I'm gonna say. When I walk away, I'm gonna say, let's just search this place and get out of here. And I'm gonna go check out this room.
I'm very good at the
I'm
control
gonna
freak
actually
with
go
the
over here to where I
thing.
saw the girl coming out.
I'm gonna go to the flesh golem. Look at it. Fuck you. Let's take out a dagger. It's not sword.
Damn. Okay.
Badass.
I'm going for its head.
Sure.
Zia walks up to the old guy on the table
Yeah, old dead guy on the table. Yeah,
and
for sure.
searches his body for anything.
Sure.
And I'm gonna take his scalpel.
Yes.
Take his one.
The scalpel.
Oh, nice.
That did nothing to me.
Yeah, so he's got a scalpel, which is like a small blade, and then on the handle is kind of like a, what do you call it? Like a dial. A dial that can switch between a few settings.
Mhm.
The settings that you see is most recent, all nearby, and all. And yeah, that's the only like material thing. Otherwise, he's got just his clothes. He's got several needles attached to lines of gut in his pockets.
Ew, guts.
Gut is in like the medical string that they use to
Oh.
sew wounds with.
Like fishing line.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you want. Take those things. That's what he got.
Ew, guts.
Yeah.
I'm taking his scalpel.
Yeah, sure. Cool. Jonathan, you peer through the door there, and it looks to be a living space. There's a small cot, like a chest of drawers, like a bedside table, very sparse, no decorations, and then through this door here you can see another similar space. Well, actually, you wouldn't see there'd be a curtain there, but I imagine you go in and look, and
Yeah.
when you would go through
Mhm.
similar space. You're welcome to, Leica, you looking into this room, it looks like a surgery room. There's a large chair thing. It's a very, very surgical, very white, like tiled floor with a drain in like this back corner here. There is a table with all manner of horrifying looking surgical implements. A like large chair with like manacles at the feet and the hands, and then several more sets of manacles just down the chair. And then there's another door at the back here.
Is anything moving?
In this room, no.
Okay. I'll tell my cannon to keep eyes.
Sure.
And I will, it doesn't speak. And I'm just gonna walk and get through to the lights off.
Cool. Down here is dark, but you're the person who struggles the least with light, I think. So
Okay, cool. I'll send you now.
it's a passageway with 4 doors, interspersed, stone walls, but the doors do each have a small glass window that you can peer through.
Oh, is it like prison?
Mm.
Okay, I'll give it to the first one.
Perception check. It's dark inside.
I'll
so-
call Finland over here, so.
Well, I guess you've got a torch that could shine light through, so it wouldn't be too much an issue. But yeah, you can go ahead and.
I'll call Finland as I go.
And while I'm busy sewing, I realise that the blade doesn't cut through the skin.
Yeah.
So instead, I will use that same Day of Frost ability that I use, and the stitches will unstitch themselves.
Dang. Nice.
Cool.
Sick.
14.
And I'll follow
14. Yeah, you can see.
Hit.
There's nothing in there. It's just sparse stone. But there is a woman in kind of like a hospital gown type thing. She is she's bald head, completely shaved, and she looks like she has 2 extra ears sewn onto each side of her head, and her arms both end in stumps, which seem to have been cauterized together, and she's just crouched on the ground there.
Do you know what you did?
You did it well.
I'll go to the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Let Luna shine in there.
Mm-hmm. And the second one is an old man, also head shaved, also in a old human man, head shaved, also in a hospital gown. He has no eyes, no ears, and his lips appear to have been sewn shut. It's just sitting there against the far wall.
He hates poor people.
Let's go to the third one.
Third one is a human man, hospital gown, also head shaved, looks battered and bruised, but otherwise unharmed.
Are all of them like just checking pulses alive?
If you want to go into the room, you can check.
Oh.
Looking from the outside, you can see that they're breathing.
This is fucked up. Even by my standards.
I'll go to the last door.
Last one's empty.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out past some of them and vomit on the floor.
Fair enough. Meanwhile, Zia, what were you doing?
I was checking the old man.
Yes, yeah, you got that one. Jonathan, do you wanna? We're gonna do in the rooms.
Nothing.
Is that a question, or were you
No,
just saying?
nothing.
Oh,
I'm not
you
gonna
doing
do
that?
that. I'm
Okay,
gonna
cool.
come up.
Sure.
I think I would hear like it
Mhm.
and investigate.
Mhm.
Are you still throwing up on the floor?
Yeah, I'd probably like
Okay.
on the floor, just like.
I think I'd look at you and be like,
You should see this.
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna wipe the vomit from my face, and then I'm gonna look up at her, and I'm gonna slap her across the face, and be like, next time, at least tell me you're a monster, and I'm gonna walk.
Okay. Sure.
I'll walk up after that. Well, what's in there?
the same man. I think his experiments are there.
I'm gonna go and check it out as well.
When I reach the second last door, are you still in the room?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to turn to Finton and be like, I think this is the man who we were looking for. Possibly. The one who got
Pepe's-
kidnapped. Pepe's father.
Nate.
Maybe. I don't know what
Nate
his
was
name
another
was.
kid, the father was Ran.
I don't know. Maybe. We didn't get a description of him, but he doesn't look to be cut up. It happened yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
Makes
Could be him.
sense. How do we get them out?
I can. Are the doors locked? I can attempt
Just,
unlock them.
I'm gonna take the lockpicks that I stole from you. Just shove them together. Just get them out.
Okay. What do we want to do with the last two? I mean, they can live, hopefully.
Get them out. They're
Alright.
people.
I'm gonna open all the doors.
Sure. You can make one check with all three. I imagine Pebby can give you advantage, so you don't have disadvantage.
Just two.
There's two of them.
Huh. Okay. That's 50.
How's going to give him the advantage?
Help action.
You get to work with these with these silvered tools, and you pick the lock. As you do, however, a loud siren type noise starts sounding, but you pause and you listen for a second, and it's coming from the lock picking tools themselves, which are cursed to sound off the alarm spell every time they're used,
Okay.
but do have a +2 to them being used.
Wonderful. That's fun.
For the next minute, there's just like
That is
klaxon style alarm blaring from the tools.
Interesting.
That is
Yeah.
so dumb.
These are very strange. Do you want them back?
Kind of. Yes.
Okay,
Take
yeah.
them back.
I imagine that's after you've unlocked all three, though. Or sure. Yes, you're able to unlock them.
I'm going to just keep to the back
Mhm.
in case any fighting does happen. I
Sure.
don't expect these people to fight, but
Yep.
in case.
How you also in the room are welcome to interject at any point. You'll have seen the same things that all of them do.
There's now vomit in the middle of the one room.
Nice. That's why there's a drain.
People would be sponsored at all.
The relatively unharmed looking man kind of stirs a bit as if asleep. The other two don't respond at all.
Wonderful. Who's going to carry them? Unless we want to get them up from this point soon.
Can they stand?
Mm.
I'm gonna go and try to talk to the first woman.
Mhm.
Just be like, hello, can you hear us?
She doesn't respond at
I'm gonna keep trying, like, clicking in her face, shaking her.
all. No response.
You said this one is a human.
Yeah, all human.
I will again attempt the message to speak in her mind instead, just in case she can't speak back. And I'll just say, are you okay?
What you hear back isn't so much in words, but more a feeling of just noise, it's all too much, make it stop, it's all too much,
I'm
along those lines.
I clutch my head and I collapse to my feet and I go, she's in pain.
I'm gonna, because I was like kneeling in front, I'm just gonna stand up. I'm just gonna look at Finton. I'm gonna take my sword out. I'm just gonna, like, slit her neck.
Sure.
And I'm gonna go over to the next guy and do it as well.
Sure.
Not the.
Not
the-
the
fresh
guy.
one,
The two messed up ones.
Yeah.
Freshly
Sure.
keyed.
And they collapse without a sound, and you do get a brief feeling that you often associate with being from Allure, that you have done them mercy. This was not like a murder by any means.
Yeah.
Cool. yeah, the third guy, as you imagine do the same with the others, shaken. Yeah, he does stir, doesn't quite like ice flicker, but doesn't really open, kind of groans a bit.
I'll
And
pick him up,
sure,
like princess style.
yeah,
Carry him,
sure.
carry him out.
Cool.
Not saying anything as well.
Mm.
Whilst it's happening.
Sure.
Can we take a minute to breathe? This is really hard.
I was going to ask if we're taking the old guy.
John and Kay.
Carry.
No, the guy on the table. Are we taking his
Okay.
body as like proof that?
Just gonna pick up the head next to me.
No, I know we have the head, but
Do you really think they're gonna believe that that's the abomination?
maybe.
And if you're willing to carry that fucker, sure.
That's true. Well, no more terrors for today. I shall abstain.
Where's the girl?
Upstairs. You guys insisted on interrogating me, so I assume that she's, unless there is no other escape, is long gone.
Well, if we're not chasing her, I'm just gonna collapse on top of the book there.
You guys are welcome to take a short rest here if you would so desire.
Before we do, I'm gonna go up to the dead body of the dude, and I'm gonna. It's these like splayed hearts on the table there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like stand over him like in between my legs, and I'm gonna say you're a fucking asshole, and I'm gonna command my force ballista to shoot him in the face.
Sure.
And just see the like crackling white energy of my cannon just fizzle and
Yeah.
and
It's force damage, yeah?
yeah.
Because you can like shoot him through the table if you like. to the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah. And I'm sure there's blood everywhere, so I'm gonna fine. And I'm just gonna go sit there. Slap by the wall.
Sure.
I think he's just going to go sit on the chairs and just feet up on the table, just kind of take a nap.
Cool.
Nothing was on my shoulders. What the fuck was it? Fucking nothing. Nothing. Just nothing.
Damn.
I get hit points and that's it, and I took no damage.
Yeah, but you are all welcome to take a short rest. I think while you're resting, amongst you looking around the room, on the various cabinets and bookshelves, you do see on one over here 3 healing potions, and there are 2 pouches of gold on other bookshelves throughout the room, both with 20 gold in them, if anyone wants to take those. And that being said, yeah, after a very somber scene and a close fight, you do all level up. So
Yeah.
there is that.
How many
Okay.
pouches?
Sick.
2 pouches of gold, 20 gold each. Yeah, you're welcome to during the same short rest. We'll look in the other rooms for more, but those are the ones in this room that you see being given enough time to actually scan the room.
Sorry, what did you say was on the shelf?
2 pouches of 20 gold and 3 healing potions, which whoever would like to grab may. And then it is 20 past 10, so I reckon we can go through the excitement of leveling up and then maybe give it tonight.
Okay, so, yeah.
So, first question, anyone multi-classing at this level? No. Cool. Then, yeah, it's up to you whether you want to share with each other whether you're taking a feat, what feat that is, but then we'll all roll hit die together, except for me.
How does that work?
So your hit die as a paladin is a d10, so every level up you increase your max health by 1d10. So it will likely increase it for you. Well, depending on the settings on your character, it might apply it automatically for you, but you can just detect that
I
and
think
you
it
roll the
uses
dice.
average automatically.
Yeah, it'll give you.
Okay.
So just yeah.
Hey.
About the same hit Please be good, please be good, please be good.
What do you recommend? Stat improvement or a feat?
Stats look.
Oh, I don't have any charisma,
What'd you get?
which is not the best for a paladin.
And your
So
dice?
I think I'm just doing 2
Yeah.
points in charisma.
Okay.
You know, good.
Insurance?
3 out of 8.
Okay.
What do you usually use? Sword and board, right?
What?
You have shield and sword.
Yes.
That wouldn't make sense because they look great, but master or something like that.
Shield Master is great. I love Shield Master.
She'll master.
I
Yes,
was thinking
uh,
heavy armor master.
Yeah, with the one that gives you like reduced damage when you
Yeah.
wear heavy armor.
Yeah.
Very fitting for him too.
Yeah.
What do you?
Almost heavy charisma.
You like her? Hit die? Yay, nay? 4 out of 8. Average, fair enough. Come on, Gabriel. 3, average. Okay. So 2 average, 1 just below average. If statistics work this way, I mean you're going to get just above average.
So a D10.
Technically, average is 3.5, which rounds up to 4.
1.
Oh man,
That's rough.
really rough.
That's really rough.
There's an item that Bonto has that lets you get advantage when you're rolling your hit die.
Oh,
If anyone wants that, yeah.
which one was that?
It's like a silver orb thing with 4 gem nodes in it, and in each node you can heal someone 1d4 per day,
Oh yes, you mentioned.
and it also gives you, I don't know what it's called, I can find it, but yeah. But it's like 20 gold or something, or maybe it's 40 gold. I don't know, either way. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyone want to share what they're doing? What they're going to be doing?
I'm going to do Magic Initiate, and I'm going to do Mold Earth as a cantrip, because I feel like that'll be really fun to, and really good flavor-wise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, I bet you have Shark and Grasp, I feel like I shouldn't have it.
Don't let me stop you.
My charisma did not change anything for me. Like, it gave me charisma, but none of my spells are better with it.
None of your spells are allowed in charisma.
So that's what Lauren was saying. She said it would just increase your spell DC, or save
And then
DC,
your skills as well.
and your charisma skills. So you can go back and undo that if you like. I mean, yeah, I think, yeah, charisma is your spell modifier, or whatever it is. I don't know. But
Spell modifier?
It's very easy to get around it as part of it. Not needed.
to not have charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Especially if you have like smites and shit.
Yeah.
Although it does also increase the save DC on it.
For your channel divinity and whatnot.
Prestidigitation.
I think Zio would appreciate that. Depends how much more you guys plan on spending time in the sewers.
None.
Right, yeah,
Mm.
I know. I don't know, maybe the others have got a fancy for it now.
So my HP will go up by 3. Which isn't great. Wait, why did it go down? Oh, 17.
Yeah, so no one rolled above average for their health, which is
What did you get?
unlucky.
I'm so good.
Average actually
No, what would
is a little bit better.
hit die?
Because you get,
Swing.
like I rolled a d6.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Average is actually 3.5, which rounds
Mhm.
up to 4.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, no one
That
rolled.
is just raw.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So everyone rolled below average, yeah.
Rough.
Yeah.
But it did be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes.
It's so weird because like the average of rolling a d6 any number of times, the average you're gonna get is 3, but the standard distribution of the thing makes the mean 3.5. It's like
It's very
it
cool.
annoys me the statistics of it.
I have no idea what you just said.
Nope.
Yeah, it's the same as it's better to roll 2d6 than 1d12 because the average of 2d6 is 6.5, average of 1d12 is 6.
The highest you can
If you
get is
want
2, not 1.
Yeah, as well as that being the case.
5 more hit points.
Guys, I need to get a maths. Say FYI.
It sucks. But at the same time, it's okay.
If you do increase your constitution on instead of a feat, your health will go.
True.
And your health will go up by each level. So
Crying in was in here.
How much health are you on?
25. Crying in was in.
Oh, rough, buddy. I mean, I'm not that far off from you, but...
Cool. Well, we can end here as everyone continues to figure out the level ups.
Yeah.
As usual, yeah. Thanks everyone. Thanks to you guys. Hope you enjoyed. With any luck, next session won't be as life-threatening or horrifying. Although some of us tend to enjoy the horror, so who knows. But yeah, cheers guys. Thanks.
Bye.